Where am I? Oh, that was weird. Hey, everybody. Welcome to twitch.tv/getgianni. I think I forgot something today, but I don't know what it is. I feel like I forgot to like put on I don't know. Like the camera's wrong or the mic is, I don't know, something. We're gonna find out like later. Somebody's gonna be like, dude, where's they're gonna be like, where's the main element of your stream? And I'm gonna be like, oh right, Richard, he's right here. Hi. Welcome to the twitch.tv/getgianni show. I already saw many of you in the chat who are, let's say, emotionally affected. Let's say immersed in the story presented to you by the recent SMG4 War of the Fat Italians. That was pretty good. That was kind of peak, honestly. Look, what can I say that hasn't already been said by Mr. Puzzles when he said that's all, folks. That was so good, man. That shit was awesome. If you haven't watched that, you should watch that. All right. Also, some people are already noticing that today's Go Live notification says your account is safe. There are no problems with your account at this time. That is because I felt bad about last time where I did a joke that it was like, oh, your account's at risk or whatever, and people believed it. So I figured, I don't know, I'd make things right a little bit and put out a message of comfort and let you know that your account's all right. So you're welcome. It's okay now. So we are listening to the soundtrack for a game called Onirism, which is what I'll be playing today. I voice in this game as well. We've played it on the channel before. It's kind of peak. And yes, I do have new nails. You can't really see them that well. They're kind of like a coffee brown. They're sort of sparkly. The poop nails. I keep pointing at them and going, hey, my poop nails. I got the poop nails. And Marika keeps saying stop, and I just go, my poop nails. But anyway, they will go great with the outfit that I'll be wearing for Halloween at Avalon Expo in St. John's, Newfoundland, in a mere few days, really, where I will be as a guest. I'm going to be doing signings and chatting, and I should be selling prints. I think we're going to have all of the prints that I had in the coffee shop, except for Justice and Splendor, the 11x17. He's too big. I don't got room. But I think I should be able to sell all of them. And then if you don't have any money and you don't want to buy any prints, that's fine. I do signings for free. Like if you just bring something for me to sign, you want me to sign it, that's cool. Like selfies, whatever. It's cool. We'll just shoot the shit. And I do have something I'll be giving away for anybody who isn't getting a print. Well, for anybody, whether or not you're getting a print, I guess. And it's gonna, you can get yourself one of these. It says you got Gianni on it. You can't read it because my cat. Oh, there it goes. Pretty high quality, I know. So, we'll be doing that. I don't actually know what my, schedule is for St. John's for Avalon Expo. I probably could ask, but I haven't asked. I assumed I was going to be told. But I just looked at the website, and it describes me as being at my table throughout the weekend. So maybe the expectation is that I'm there all day, every day, which is news to me. But maybe that's true. I don't. Normally, it's like a couple hours or whatever that you'll be at a table. Maybe I'm gonna be there all week. I don't know. I should really find that out. Overnight, yeah. Hey, come see me at 2:30 to 3 a.m. at Avalon Expo. And I will personally chase you out of the building and tell you to go to fuck to sleep. But that'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be. It seems like a really chill thing. I'm not really worried about it. Avalon Expo seems chill. The people there seem chill. The guy I've been working with, Jeff, he seems chill. So I ain't too worried about it. That'll be a good time, I think. I'm only doing the costume on Halloween, okay? The other days I'm normal. So that's that news, but then there really isn't too much else I need to tell you about. Eventually I'll have new toys to show you, because they put up new toys for SMG4, but I don't have them yet, so I can't show you them yet. But I will, and then I'll show them to you and be like, look at what I got. And I'll be like so smug about it. I'll be like, look at what I have. Even though to get them, I literally went and I was like, can I have toys? and begged for free toys, and they were like, yeah, man. Stop DMing me. But there's a couple new. There's a Mr. Weapons animates figure and a Tomb plush that I'm excited about. So that's really about it. I think you're about caught up. Eggwife, did I see Gabrielle fly in? You might have. Did you see that Halloween outfit that they put fucking Gabrielle in? Did you? I'm gonna pull that shit up because some of you might not have seen this, but get a load of this, man. I think you could be a New Blood fan and get by on just the holiday cards. Look at this. God damn, dude. Like, I need that fit, honestly.
Shit moves, priest.
And you will notice that we have a lot of links there. Those will be for the fan art corner. It's going to be a bigger fan art corner today for no real reason. Sometimes we got to go big. That's all. But we're not there yet, so don't get too excited yet. But we're gonna get there. It's because there's a few holiday items that I really wanted to get in. I'll admit I'm a sucker for holiday specials. Getting Boldak, that's so Boldak's good. I fucking love that shit. I'm with you on that. I was just thinking today that I should get some soon. Good move. You're one of my favorite VAs? Oh, thank you. I'm alright. I do the job. I'm no Justice Washington. Petition to what? We are not putting that to a vote. This is not a democracy. And that is why. Okay, so I promised myself I wasn't going to ramble as much today, and I was going to get into the alerts and start, because I don't have that much news for you. And I think there's like a couple of fun little stories I meant to tell you, but oh, wait, okay, I'll put this out there just so you know it's coming. I am planning to do a special, not a special stream in what this channel normally means, where it's a fundraiser and I'm dressed up or something. It's a normal, it's going to be a friend hangout stream for the launch of Kirby Air Riders. Somewhere around the launch of Kirby Air Riders, I'm going to do a stream with some friends. I'm still like putting together what friends and like the schedule and shit. But yeah, we're going to do some friend slop on Kirby Air Riders. I'm honestly, I'm pretty pumped for that game. It looks so fun. In fact, I got my Poyo on. It's those Kirby fuzzy jammies I told you about the other day that you were like show Kirby. There it is. Poyo. So you could look forward to that if you want. I mean, I wouldn't say look forward to that event, because honestly, it's gonna be me playing Kirby Air Riders with some friends. Will it be entertaining? I actually have no idea. I feel like friend streams end up chill more than anything most of the time. But then again, it's gonna be at least a few friends. So I feel like once you get a number of people on the call, it gets a little crazy. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out together.
Like the Black Eyed Peas said, where is the love?
Thought about getting it NCS? Well, if you do, let me know. Thank you for your Pibble video, NCS. I was a big fan of that. Pants are tough. Okay, I'm gonna read some of these alerts. We're not too far behind yet, and I still believe that I could make it happen. Notice me, Gianni. That's not that. Listen, normally when people are like just notice, like when they're just screaming for attention, I don't really like to reward that behavior. But you didn't spam it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and say hi. And you didn't get banned, and you're not getting banned because you didn't spam it yet. But if you did spam it, it would have been a ban. Just so you know. I just saw a Nightbot kill somebody in the chat. I don't even know why. There's just a message there that just says user deleted. By the way, Nightbot just goes rogue sometimes, so I don't even. Nobody's really safe at this point. Okay. Soundtrack goes so hard. Okay. Hang on. We're gonna read because we gotta say thank you to Mrs. Solon for the Prime sub right at the top. Actually, it was before the stream. So thank you for that. Way ahead of the game there. Appreciate that. Everyone talking about SMG4 is killing me. Hang on. Could you stand by for your bit? Everyone talking about SMG4 is killing me. Yeah, join the fucking club, pal. All right, there's your bit. Also, thank you to Bryn Chow for the 500 bits. Saying, what's good, Big G? Hope you've been well. I've been alright. I want you to know the doodle of yours that I had tattooed on my leg is a curse. Yeah, I could have told you that. Whenever I try and show people my bigger, more expensive tattoos, their eyes are drawn away from the art pieces that took many painful hours to the one that took maybe 5 minutes to get done, and I get hit with a, what's that? What are you trying to say? And it's not an easy tattoo to explain without sounding like a freak, but I still think it's the funniest shit ever. I'm okay. It is fucked up and insane that you have it, and you shouldn't have gotten it. But I kind of am glad that, yeah, it is at least playing out like this in a way that's like funny and is entertaining and is a delight to people who are beholding your tattoos. Like, I still don't condone doing that. But I'm glad there's some like funny net benefit here, you know. I'm kind of into that. Yeah, I get it. It's always the shit post, you know. I'm going to give you one of my secrets of the internet, okay? This is the secret behind all of my success and my YouTube channel and everything. I was always seeing people I knew make stuff and put so many hours and so much care and energy and time and effort into what they were making, and then they would do something in 5 minutes, and it was the 5-minute thing that would always blow up, and then they would always go, oh God, why did it have to be the thing that took 5 minutes that everybody's into and not the thing that I actually worked on? My takeaway from that was, remember kids, never try. And so you should only do things that you didn't try at all for. And that's been my motto ever since. And honestly, I will eventually pay for my crimes. So it's more of a warning than anything, but so enjoy that. And thanks. And thank you to Michaela the Uwu for the 5 gifted subs in the chat. Always going strong with that. Thank you, Michaela. I appreciate it. And thank you to Revolver Otacon for the 10-month resub at tier 3, which is fucking insane, and nobody needs to do that. But thank you, saying, how's it been 10 months? Jesus Christ, free me from this prison. kidding. Take care of yourself, you hear? I'll do my damn best and you do yours, or I'll beat you up or something. That's crazy. I actually, you know what though, Revolver Otacon? I hope you mean that, because I actually take awesome care of myself. I totally baby my... Like, I'm literally in my cozy pig in a blanket hoodie that my wife made for me. I could not be taking better care of myself. So clearly I'm doing my end of the deal, so now you have to hold up your end of the deal and take care of yourself. So good luck with that. You better do it. Or I get to kill you, I think was the and thank you to Sammy Whammy for the 5-month resub, saying, finally a day I get to see your stream since I'm not at school. I've been missing each actual live and it makes me sad. Listen, I always say that I wouldn't show up to these if I didn't have to run them. So don't worry about that. And good luck with your schooling. It's important that you do that, because then that's how you get a job to quit. So yeah, you stick with that. And the Vons are always there. But glad to have you today. Thanks. And Meyer's husband, thank you for the 2-month Prime sub. Saying, missed your streams. I mean, they've been here. So I'm assuming it's on you. And it's it's your failure to show up for them. So honestly, I'm really disappointed. I thought you were here the whole time. And then I'm learning a lot about you that it reflects really poorly on you. Disco pinned a message that says, I got fucking bulldog sauce in my fucking eye. Was it the red package or the black package? Because if it was the black package, you'll live. But if it was the red package, I need to start finding a new moderator. The red one, you're gone, buddy. And also thank you to Beep Bows for the 17-month resub, saying 17 months in the basement. Can I please get some water or something? Actually, you know what? Yeah. Here. That's a long time, so here, you take that whole bottle. That's for you. It's too bad you can't open it. I took your arms. Aw. Thanks. And thanks to Disco for the 55-month resub, which is crazy and insane, saying, can. It's probably in reference to something, but I'm missing it. But thank you, Disco. Always appreciate your presence. Also, I now realize, it wasn't you who got the bulldog sauce. It was Helios, and Helios confirmed that it was red. So that person's dead. But I'm glad that you're not gonna die, Disco. Hit enter before I could type the rest. What was the rest? Was it can I go home now? No. So happy to squash that one. And thank you to Cadence AB for the 3-month resub, saying, you fucker. Dude, you and everyone did an absolutely amazing performance in it that I'm still recovering, Jesus Christ. Just, biting my screen until it cracks. I'm gonna steal your roof now. Fuck you, /positive. Thanks. Everyone did do a really good job. I think everyone did great. I'm gonna give special shout outs to Jello, who's always incredibly talented and conveys so much so well. Weapons is funny because most of his airtime for like a while, like since his introduction, has been just being a screaming, pissed off gun, which is pretty funny. But yeah, no, we did that. That came together pretty good. That was a good episode. Can't stay for long. Got to do internship stuff. Well, good luck with that, Disco. I think they should just, honestly, anywhere you're trying to like get into should just like full green light you immediately as soon as you prove that Like, just be like, I did this shit here with these nut jobs for fucking however many years. And, like, even the stuff with Boba, too. You know, and whoever else. God, I don't even know everything you're up to online, honestly. I know me and Boba. For all I know, there's more. Hope it leads to a job I can quit. That's true, because you can't quit this one. But yeah, you should just get full access. Good luck with that. And also thank you to Spammy97 for the 500 bits, saying, "Hey, weapons guy. Glad to have a schedule where I can catch your streams 2 hours after my work shift. Yes, I've seen Watfi 25. No, I still haven't recovered. Sending all my hate, love, to you. I get paid this week, so expect me throwing more bits and getting more weapon stuff. Neo and Moxie say hi again. Stay safe, Fishman." Thank you for the support. Thank you for the hate and for the love. No need to throw more bits or more anything anytime ever. You could just be around for free. But thanks for being around at all. And as for recovering from Watfi, good luck. Good luck, because nobody else seems to have yet either. So maybe you never will. Maybe it doesn't get better. And thank you to Jetto Tanku for the 10-month Prime sub, saying happy 10 months and happy spooky week. Hope you have been well. I've been doing, you know what? I gotta think about that. Because, like, that's a whole week that you're asking about? I usually can't remember things if they didn't happen, like, today. I went on a walk with my wife today. So I think it's been a pretty good week. And that's really all I got. Thanks, Jetta Tank. Always good to see you. And thank you to The Sushi Roll for the 3-month resub, saying, "I finally did it. Hope your week is going well." I'm going to assume the it in question is the subscription. And I'm not going to, like, find out about a headline later. I finally did it. Hey, someone's got to do it. Eventually, someone's going to do it. Well, whatever you did, thank you. And thank you to Oration Neophyte for the 35-month resub at tier 2, which is fucking nuts. Saying, "I hate working, but I love using my wages to buy a part of my favorite synth in every size possible." I know what you're talking about. I still don't have one of those. Do those come in different sizes? I didn't even notice that. I thought they only made the one size. I still gotta get at least one. I gotta beg harder for a free one. I don't know. They might not. I mean, they deserve the, like. Were Dog is a small, like, independent company that deserves. I'm more than happy to pay for one. I probably shouldn't harass them for a free one and should just buy one. But I shouldn't talk too much more about this on Twitch. Probably. Who knows what I'm talking about, man? It could be anything that I should buy that I'm discussing. Who knows, dude? It could be anything. Yo, unrelated, but here's a kiss. You pretty with glasses? You know what? Thanks. And thanks for saying that. Because to be honest, the stream, we will only continue to do the stream as long as I still get on air and get called pretty at least once during the stream. And if it, like, if you guys ever, if there's ever a week we miss, I'm not even gonna say hiatus. I'm retiring. I'm gonna be like Germa and kill you and then retire. What was I just thinking about Germa today? Oh yeah. Do you think if he was in Smash, putting on chapstick would be his up B? Or is it more of a down B? Never mind. Well, we can dig more around about that later. Also, thank you to Dan T. Loeb for the 37-month resub. Dan, always good to see you. Saying average brain mush of somebody who's been supporting me for too long. Thank you, Dan. My true patron saint. Down B for sure. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's true, and not just because Nick said it just now, but I think it is down B. Gianni, you're cool. Oh, thanks. I do okay. I've got at least pretty decent taste in video games most of the time, and that's really the ultimate decider, right? I'm cool enough to like Kirby. Actually, I need to play more Kirby's games, to be honest. I played through Kirby's Adventure on the NES the other day. I was doing it like in between workouts. Yeah, I was doing reps. I was doing sets of Puyo. I can't really heartily recommend it. It's cute. I don't know why I played through the whole thing, but I'm glad I did because I got to learn that at the end, King Dedede is like kind of a prick and like kind of a pompous, stupid asshole. But also he's kind of a real one, and that's an important thing to understand about his character, isn't it? Like he's actually just like kind in his own sort of pompous way, kind of like looking out for his people, you know. And yeah, I don't know. King Dedede is kind of real. He's hot. Yeah, no, I'm with that because in Forgotten Lands, right? You get to see him just chilling on his throne, getting fed fruits and stuff. So he's like a man who like takes care of himself, you know? He works hard, but he takes care of himself, likes to eat, cares about his people to some capacity. Yeah, he is kind of hot. He's a little girl boss. Okay. Also, thank you to Hell of Your Own Making for the 5 gifted subs in the chat. Appreciate that. That's a lot. Nobody has to do that, but you did that, and I appreciate it. So thank you. And thank you to Andreas is cool, which is a statement I agree with off the bat, for the 500 bits, saying, "Hey Gianni, it's me again, the Gianni wall person, my wall dweller." Saying, just want to see how you're doing. Got back into 3D animation and pumping out great animations again to a point of a beginner. Anyways, don't go bald. The Mafia's coming. The Mafia's here. First of all, how do you think I got this gig? Second of all, I can't promise I won't go bald, but it's looking pretty good, right? I'm like, what, early 30s? No signs yet? I think we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I start to bald, I need to start reading. That much I'm promising myself. And also, I think I've seen that. Yeah, you're up to. I think I've seen a couple of your things that you've been working on, Andreas, and I think that's awesome. It's good shit. Have fun with it. Have a blast. You are cool. You're in your early 30s. Now, is it that you thought I was older? No, I think it's that you thought I was younger, because of my youthful spirit, and because this angle makes me look pretty young. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, because when I was 16, people thought I was 30. And now that I'm 30, I kind of look the same, but people think I'm like 20. Dutch angle enjoyer. That's true in more ways than, well, not more ways than you know, but in more ways than one, and you know the other way. Yeah, Marika's Dutch. That's the joke. And also thank you to Dan T. Loeb for the nice 69, saying, hey. You probably already talked about this by the time you've read this, but the 4th version of Halo 1 had a trailer thing. Doesn't really match Halo 1's visual style, though. It looks like 4.5 Infinite's art style. Dude, I don't even want to talk about that piece of shit. I don't even... It's like it's some Gen AI slop. Fuck them. They can burn in hell with that. Also, we're supposed to be boycotting Microsoft. So, yeah, they can get banned. And also, Halo was never good. No, I'm kidding. That's not true. No, I've enjoyed a Halo. Sir, I'm a train wreck. No, that's not true. I know. It's just fun to say things sometimes. Anyway, thank you to Honey Eclipse SMG3 for the 2-month resub. Appreciate that. Hi. And thank you to Lil Billy Nilly for the 500 bits, saying, "Hey Gianni, welcome back to my house. Here's your daily dose of Tistum of a Found Facts. Did you know that the song Robot Voices is interpolated by a song called My Soft Spots, My Robots? I recommend listening to this song before listening to Robot Voices, and listen to Tally too. Also, I finally got to see 21 Pilots 2 times at the BMO or is it BMO? That's something I'm still getting used to it's BMO, isn't it? At the BMO Stadium, and my throat still hurts. Anyways, I got merch, and Sebastian was crying at the drum show set while Josh was singing, but it won't admit it directly." So there are contexts where I think he would admit crying, but it's very select and to very, very specific computers that he would say it. But hey, that's great, and thanks for the information. And I'm just so happy that you are into and enjoying this thing. Find a dumb little thing you enjoy and can do it. That's all you got to do in life, man. The rest of the shit you figure out later. Also, you went outside. That's pretty awesome. I don't. Well, okay, I do go outside, but I don't go to like concerts and shit. It's badass. Also, thank you to Banger AU for the 1,000 bits, saying, "Hey Gianni, finally a Tuesday where I don't work. I think your blessing from last week came true, so thank you for that. Anywho, I'm not going to be on the road, so there's absolutely no reason for there to be pipes in my home. I repeat, there are no pipes here." Oh, well, that's a relief, because normally I find that we, like, sometimes we'll start to use... I don't think this top really goes with the Kirby Jim Jams, but it does have a cute little hoodie. I'm not keeping this up. I'm not doing this. Only because I would overheat. Because it gets pretty warm. Thanks for the pipes, everybody. Stop, my asshole hurts too much. Please, no more pipes. Rough day at the construction site, huh? Well, somebody's finished. Anyway, thank you to Andreas is cool for the 500 bits, saying also thanks a lot for the car wreck you sent last week on Saturday. I cried at the fact you didn't sing a single line around then, but anyways, hope my art is in Art Corner. Bye bye. I don't know if it is this week. I'm gonna give you spoilers. I'm not sure. We have a lot of pieces in there, but I don't know if yours is in there. But it will. I could, like, I feel like at some point it'll probably appear in Art Corner. And you're welcome for the car wreck. May it be the first of many, honestly. Haircut name? My shit's, I've just been growing it. I have no idea. I gotta go, like, I gotta do something soon. Eventually I'm gonna have to figure my hair out and not just keep growing it aimlessly. Getting a little longer though, which is kind of nice. Anyway, also thank you to Ghosty McGhostface for the 500 bits, saying, "Hi Gianni, only doing one cheer today. Sorry, but you jump scared the fuck out of me because the clocks went back and now the stream for me happens at 1800 instead of 1900, which I'm used to, but it's okay. Sorry I couldn't find a locomotive fact in time because I thought I would have had more time. Anyway, hope you're doing well. King. My week's been pretty mid, but I'm hoping it'll get better. Also, I'm big into No I'm Not a Human. Please, for the love of God, you're going to love it. I do want to play that. I wishlisted that ages ago, and I saw it came out, and I saw it got, like, people got into it, like it got trending, and I'm like, damn, I guess I really should play this. I have this toxic thing where if I see something and I'm like, I bet that's going to be pretty cool, I should play that. And then, like, it comes out and then it, like, blows up. I want to play it less. I'm like, well, I want to do it now. Everybody else is doing it. It's just going to look like I'm just doing it because everybody else But no, it's clearly pretty peak. Like, I really should, like, play it. But that's not why. That petty contrarianism is not why I haven't played it. I don't know. I tend to, like, take on, like, a game at a time for the most part. And I was doing, what was I? I think I went through Metroid Dread, which was fucking awesome. I know I'm like 5 years late on that one, but that game rocks. And now I've just been playing through Onirism, actually, on my Steam Deck, as a matter of fact, which has been pretty nice, which is a fun new game that I'm in. I'm excited that it's released into 1.0. But at some point, I think I will do No I'm Not a Human, because it does look really good. Will I stream it? Probably not, but maybe if I'm smart, I would. I should do more streams. I should do more gaming streams, and I should do more gaming streams on the Discord, where we're just chilling and looking at a video game. I feel like that would be cool, but don't like expect that to happen. I'm just spitballing here. Also, hi Mix in the chat, the only other person online who knows about or cares about Onirism. Also, thank you to, wait, I totally lost my place. This is a disaster. We're fucked. Panic. Okay, thank you to Serial Snails for the 500 bits, saying, the nails look lovely. Thank you. Boink! Oh shit, I poked you in the eye. Actually, they do look pretty good. I gotta get it to focus because they get like a nice sparkle effect. You can't really see it. Well, anyway, you just have to take my word for it. Oh, right. You can't see it because I just stabbed like your fucking eyes out. That's pretty funny. Thanks. And thank you to CC Multifan for the 6-month resub at tier 3. Again, crazy. Nobody needs to do that ever at all, but thank you for doing so. The rewards here suck too. I need to. I've like disincentivized advanced tier subbing as well because I think I've like totally skimped on what there even is for it. But thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you to WariOS for the gift sub to what? Very real. Appreciate that, Wari. And thank you to Tokiko for the 500 bits, saying, ooh, we got a spooky Halloween song now. Nice. Tokiko says, hey, what's up? It's me, the devil from the Bible. This week, I finally cut off a toxic person I've been meaning to for a really long time, since I had a good opportunity to after a convention this weekend. New Zealand conventions are boring, so I'll spare you the invite unless you want to come down here. Also, just want to say, more importantly, great work on Wattfi, because what the fuck was that? Yeah, that's a huge win. Big W. Congrats. Good job. You can always you can walk out on anything. I'm gonna give you a secret. You can walk out, you can leave. Not only toxic stuff or shit that's no good for you, but even shit that was actually super good for you, you can also just walk away from, and there's still other good shit for you out there in the world. I'm just saying. All right, you can leave anything anytime, and there's still more life after that, and there's always more good shit out there. So don't even, honestly, leaving is just walk out, man. It's awesome. And as for me doing a New Zealand convention, I totally would. As always, as you've heard me say a billion times, but if anybody wants me at any convention, simply tell the convention, and they may reach out and having me as a guest. That'd be cool. New Zealand would be cool. I could go to Dave Oshry's fucking home turf for once. And he'd be like, what are you doing here? We're not even working this event. And I'd be like, what? I'd be like, hey, Dave, I hope you didn't find out about my Dave impression. Gianni only convention when? Absolutely, we are never doing GianniCon. I've thought about it, though, because honestly, there's some banger restaurants out here in Ottawa that a lot of you don't know about. That I'm like, I should start an Ottawa event just so people have to come here so they could have some of this awesome fucking Turkish and Lebanese food that they don't know about. I really want to do more Ottawa events so bad. I should just start showing up to them. I guess I could. I've been trying to like be there as like an official capacity, like as a guest or whatever, but I've had like no luck. I've seen some people be like, Gianni, you should do more events in Ottawa. And I'm just saying to you right now, if that's you, fellow Ottawan citizen, actually I'm not a citizen. I'm a different thing. Don't worry about that. But you should let the event know, because maybe we could actually make that happen. Do more Ottawa events. If you, tell them, because go to your favorite Ottawa events and be like, yo, Gianni's here, and like DTF, and the F stands for fuck. I'll do anything to work these events. And thank you to, we're going to move on from that. Thank you to Shuggy Canes for the 10 grifted subs in the chat. That's 10, Shuggy Canes. That's a lot. You don't have to do 10. That's above and fucking beyond. 5? I thought 5 was the bit. When did we go on to 10? That's crazy, but thank you. Gianni, I'm going there in my Gabrielle cosplay. I'm no longer safe. Where's there? Are you going to be at the Avalon Expo? Wherever you're going, I hope you have fun. I hope I see the cosplay at some point, even if it's just posted on B-Sky or something. Gianni, should I bake a cake? Yes. I'm going to bake a cake this month. We're going to see how it goes, but I might be a right dog shit cake, totally fucked it up, but I'm going to bake a cake, so yeah, you should. Sorry, not this month. Next month. This month is almost over. Oh, you are going to be at Avalon Expo? Awesome. And swing by my table that might be 24/7. Say hi. Get yourself one of these pieces of shit. And be like... And then you could be... And I could be like, here you go. This is a little version of me. I want you to have it. And you could be like, I don't really want this. And then Marika will be like, I'll take it if you don't want it. You know the bit. And also thank you to Saramath for the Prime sub. Hi, appreciate that. Onirism, more like, is that Gianni again? I'm turning on the French dub. Mix, I'm not even far enough in to find, because I voice a lot in Onirism, but I'm still only at, I haven't had a lot of gaming time this week, which is unfortunate, but I'm still only at, I just got there today. Oh my god, where was it? Past the fucking biodome, past the swamps, Oh yeah, I literally just got to the snow zone. That's right. The Wintry Summit or whatever the fuck it's called. I do voice Bobby, that's true. Yeah, Bobby was a good time. I voice the Frorcz in cutscenes, although I think the gameplay stuff, it might still be the old clips. We had me do gameplay stuff, but I think maybe not all of it's been able to be implemented yet, was what Alex was telling me. We'll see how it goes with that. I mean, whatever. They could use whatever the hell they want. The ones that are already in are also awesome. Like I already know those Frorcz lines, so they're already bangers. So whatever. Anywho, we have more alerts here because we have to say thank you to Cat the Cat 401 who cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Cat. and says, "Hi, Gianni, 3 things. 1, Twitch mobile app is shitting itself and hating me, and I'm mad at it, so I'm on laptop. 2, I'm not going to make it through this entire stream because I got to go do errands. 3, did you announce anything about Sushi Ben when it came out last month? Why are you a fresh-ass seagull with beef?" I don't know if I personally... Now that I think about it, I might have only I might have reposted on B-Sky their announcement. Like, if they were like, "Hey, here's Gianni as fresh ass seagull with beef," I think I reposted that. And I don't know. Sometimes, like, if they do a post like that, I'll be like, "What more can I say that hasn't been said?" I'll just repost what they wrote about it. But yeah, Sushi Ben's cool. I was working on that. It was a fun time. That's a stacked cast, man. But it's crazy because Solid JJ is one of my seagull goons. And I'm like, that's ridiculous, because in real life, JJ outranks me so heavily. So, you know, but hey, that's what we do in video games, is we get to play pretend. But yeah, Sushi Ben's awesome, thanks. Also, I just missed who, I'm sorry, but somebody said, "Gianni, can you take gifts at Avalon Expo?" Yes. I believe I can. I don't have like I don't really have a lot of room on my luggage stuff usually going back, but I usually have a little bit. And especially if it's like, sometimes it's like a printed piece of paper or something, as long as it's within, I'm gonna say 11 by 17, it should fit. It should fit safe. Safe enough anyway. And if it's a physical item, I don't know, something like this, not something like. But I appreciate it. You don't got to give me shit. Honestly, I'm just happy to go out and, you know, see everybody, and I don't need presents. But people do like to give you stuff when you work the conventions, and I always think it's really sweet. And I still have everything I've been given somewhere. Where is the question? Because my shit's kind of all over the place, but always a lot of bangers. Some of the best shit I own, some of the like coolest stuff I have is stuff that was just given to me by extremely loving and sweet and supportive and creative fans. Like the fucking, I'm not gonna pull them down, but over there, wait, no, that's the wrong. There, wait, there, that Smiley Bomb plush, that's one of 2 plushes, actually, that were given to me by Lux Lightly. And, you know, many other wonderful things. Gianna, I'd give you something, but I'm from Germany and don't have the money. That's okay. You should pick your favorite convention in Germany and tell them to invite me. I'll do fucking Germany. You kidding me? I lived in Florida most of my life. I'll go anywhere. My standards are rock bottom. All right. My Carol looks exactly like me now, which is awesome. Thank you, the French, for character customization. Yeah, I still haven't fucked with. I've like gotten a couple of outfits, but I haven't done much with that yet. Yo, Mario, thanks for the raid. Hi, everybody. Wait, let me give a shout out for my good buddy Mario in a top hat. So good to see you. We're not playing any video games yet, but we will. Mario, I don't know if you're actually here. No, I think I already asked you and you don't. If you end up with a Switch 2 and Kirby Air Riders, let me know, because I think I'm putting together a little French stream for Kirby Air Riders. And I would be happy to have you as one of the aforementioned friends. But if not, don't worry about it. We'll still do something together at some point, I'm sure. Every year I do up to 3 things with friends, so eventually you'll be one of them. Any plans for Halloween? Basically, I'm just going to be working the Avalon Expo in St. John's, Newfoundland. I will be in an outfit, which I have not revealed yet. And maybe there'll be another twist because it's Halloween. But that's pretty much, that's my whole Halloween plans. I'm going to be V1 for Halloween. That's awesome. Have fun with that. Void some warranties. When Onirism Online comes out, please play with friends. Me? Actually, Mix, I was kind of thinking that when Onirism Online comes out, I should maybe make the time to do another, like, Fraggy Friday. And hopefully not crash the servers. And maybe not even do just the competitive for Fraggy Friday, but, like, you know, play with some of the co-op shit, too. I don't know. I gotta, no promises there, but I gotta think about that. But yeah, I do want to do that. Anyway, sorry, I'm not caught up yet. Thank you to Dan Tilo for the 37-month Tier 3 resub. I don't know if I got that one already. I thought I did, but hey, thanks, Dan. As always, you're too kind. And to Derpy, thank you for the 500 bits, saying, "Hello, Gianni, let me tell you a story. There I was, naive and excited for Watfi, happily hugging my weapons plush in my arms. I was left crying into the poor bastard's head as if he had been violently ripped from me. So to you, Jello, and the Glitch team, thank you for a beautiful episode that left me with my heart torn to pieces." Thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. Yeah, they did great with it. They really did. I've seen some people ask, I cannot give you more information about lore or possible future or not future anythings or nothings. I can't, I got nothing for you, okay? But what I will tell you is that it sounds like I'm like teasing a big clue I'm about to drop. No, I'm just saying everything that they work on is great. And I'm sure whatever any of them are doing in the future is also going to be very good as well. If you know, whatever. Those creative people who do wonderful creative things will do more creative things in the future. And those things will be good. That much I can say for sure. Which is the most non-statement ever, but you gotta admit, it's kind of true, though. And thank you to Snowy Soba for the nice 69. Saying, "So, Gianni, it's me again. Funny short story. I was hanging out with a friend and we kept quoting your Love the Kind of Woman video. He goes, 'This is Gianni's best video,' and I slowly turn and go, 'That's Gianni?' Turns out I'm a fake fan, sorry." I'm just imagining you doing it as there's this one shot of John Ward and Faith turning around and looking at the camera. It's kind of like that one with Germa, actually, now that I think about it. It's really similar. I wonder if it was rotoscoped off that Germa video. Anyway, that's really funny. And also, your friend is right. That is, in fact, my magnum opus. I realized it pretty much as it went up. And I realized that I was never going to top it, and I've never tried to. I've never really tried to top it because I figure it's for the best I stick to bottoming. Know what you're good at. Hey, all right. Can I get that rim shot, please? Thank you. Hey, Mr. Icarus. Good to see you. Love you, Mr. Icarus. That's all. Wait, you stream on Twitch. I should give you a shout out. You're like, you do shit on here. Everybody, Mr. Icarus is really cool and nice, and streams good games and is heavily involved in retro FPS stuff. Here, let me give this guy a shout out. If you're like Doom is cool and you're like mods are cool, I don't know how you would not already know Mr. Icarus, but he's lovely. And he's a real dad. He's actually a father. That's real. That's legit. So, got that going for him. And thank you to Dan Tilo for the nice 69, saying your teeth so bright. Good denta. Hey, good denta. Oh, good denta. Oh. All right. Thanks, Dan. As a matter of fact, I did go to the Denta the other day. And dude, I feel like a god. Because I actually, I do take pretty good care of my teeth, brush and floss twice daily, etc. Take all the dentist's advice, everything. I commit because I might as well, right? And I go to the dentist, and they tell me, dude, you're doing awesome. It looks great in there. Keep up with your current regimen. You don't need to do, you are doing literally perfect. And I'm like, holy shit. I feel like, and they call me a good boy and I get a pet, and you shouldn't sexualize your dentists. But my point is that they tell me I'm doing good. And honestly, that's a dream, man, for the dentist to be like, you're doing great. That's crazy. Because I feel like the whole thing with the dentist is you go in and they're like, you're fucked up. You fucking suck. It's a disaster. Your flossing technique lacks skill issue. No teeth. Give me those. No teeth. You know, but not for me. They're like, dude, you're doing great, and I feel really good about it. So thanks. Good Denta. And thank you to Izukasito. Oh, I'm definitely saying that one wrong. I'm sorry. For 500 bits, saying, hello, Gianni. This is my first time donating bits to a streamer, so I hope I'm doing this right. Just want to say thank you for helping me laugh during my saddest moments and being honestly a great and funny streamer. I wish I could donate more because you honestly deserve more. Thank you for having me look forward to something during the week. I hope for nothing but good things for you in the future. Hope I can donate to you more in the future. First of all, thank you for the incredibly kind and sweet words of support and for enjoying any of the dumb bullshit that I do. You absolutely do not need to donate ever. Don't worry about that. Feel free to hang around for free. We're doing fine here. I can't stress this enough. As long like the stream, the idea with the stream is people throw in, you know, whatever here and there, and it's like enough for the stream to be like a sustainable thing to do for the amount of time and effort that goes into it. And we're well and clear beyond that. We're good. Everybody, I am so thankful for all the support. We do not need more. There are surely more worthy causes. If nothing else, your own life and taking care of yourself. Or I don't know, get a cute little gift for somebody you like. If you're on good terms with your mother, get her a nice little box of chocolates. Or if she can't have chocolate for whatever reason, tell her to go to hell. You use your discretion. But thank you for the kind words and support, and I really appreciate it. That's very sweet of you to write, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And also, I hope Smiladonna has a wonderful day, who apparently rated. Thanks, Nora. I see we already got the shout out. Thanks. I assume Disco did that. Thanks, Nora. I appreciate that. Hi, everybody. Welcome to twitch.tv/getgianni. At some point in the future on this channel, we will be... No, you know what? I don't want to promise that because we don't know that that's going to happen. Okay, wait. No. Forget I was saying that. Instead, I say to my audience, Smiladonna is somebody whose channel I frequently appear on as a guest for some friend slop, so you might want to be following her if you're loosely interested in that. Also, she's really cool. Does giving bits mean giving money to Gianni? Yes, but more importantly, it also means giving a little bit to Jeff Bezos, who needs all this support. He's in a bad way, man. We gotta all come together. Also, thank you to Coda Randoms for the 500 bits. Saying, hi, Gianni, how are you? I just wanted to say your last stream influenced me to buy that Gaslight 2 for dress, and now I realize how comfy it really is. Hey, thanks for calling it a dress. Cause I wear that. Don't really know where I'm going with this bit, but I think you know. You know. No, I'm kidding. Where am I? But no, thank you for the support. And I'm glad you're enjoying that dress. Sorry, I now realize what's not registering for me is that was that a week ago? Did you get it that fast? That's crazy because you must. I guess maybe it just shipped to you fast because it's not in any stores yet, right? Do you have a store near you that has it in stock? Because if you do, I'm curious about that because we've been keeping track of if there's any stores with physical Gaslight merch, just because we love the show and we're excited to see it like appearing in a fucking Hot Topic. That's crazy. Like it's on the website, but we think only the LA location has it. So if you have it near you and you're not in LA, then that's pretty interesting. You've seen some Gaslight merch in stores? That's crazy. I love Hot Topic. I think me too, honestly. They're kind of like I don't want to give like full blanket endorsement. I don't really know them and all their sins, but I do know that sometimes I'm in the mall and I pop into Hot Topic and I'm like, I think everything in here is kind of peak and I think I'd wear like any of this. Gaslight merch and Hot Topic in Vegas? Shit, I'll have to let Nick know. Okay, and thank you to Glitterbones for the subscription. Hi, welcome, appreciate that. And thank you to Ron FNF Comdo 59 for the subscription. Hi, thank you, appreciate that. And thank you to Glitterbones for 500 bits as well. You don't gotta do that. Thank you. It's a lot of support to say, Gianni, you're so cool. Please don't lose your eyebrows. I don't think I'll lose them. I was thinking about like a little bit of like, I don't know, a little bit of like trim, a little bit of beauty treatment, you know, clean them up a little bit, but I don't know, that's I'm slacking about it, so nothing yet. Please waggle? Anything for you, Mr. Icarus. Is that what you meant? Did you want me to like I hope so. You're like married, I think, right? So I don't really have a chance, but like if I do have a chance, like I'll waggle for it. Yeah. I mean, I'm also married, so neither of us have a chance, but you know, it's nice to fantasize, I guess. Why is your webcam using the Dutch angle? The Dutch angle is commonly used in cinema to denote uncanniness or unsettlingness or something that's not quite right, or often like a sense of insanity. And to, you know, help imply to you that like things are not quite right here, basically. And so I figured it was to give people some kind of subconscious warning. No, really, it's because I aspire for my life to, as much as possible, be an Evil Dead reference. That reminds me, sorry, I mean, it's not out yet, but man, I'm so stoked about that new Blood release, from Night Dive. That's crazy. That's crazy, because that means Blood things are happening, which is, and it's like, the release itself will be cool. I'm down for that. But like, the fact that any kind of gear is ka-chunking with the Blood license at all is like, holy shit. Oh my god. Do I need to get into Evil Dead? If you like retro FPS and you've enjoyed a line from like any of the characters, there's a really good chance it's actually just lifted from Evil Dead. It's a reference. I'm the world's #1 New Blood dick rider. You know what? I was going to contest you on that, but then I realized they're riding me, baby. I love those guys. Anyway, we're going to move on from that. Thanks to Tokiko for the 500 bits. Saying, once again, it's the devil and I need your help. My friend Ben and I invented the crack ship that is Columbo X Gabriel Ultrakill, and we cannot think of any ship names that aren't blatant cum jokes. Do you approve of our pairing, and if yes, do you have any ship name suggestions? This is very important. All right. Cruel Angel Investigation. No, I don't know. I do approve of your ship. Why not? This is like I'm a big fan of crack ships, I think. I saw one the other day that isn't that crazy, but it was crazy enough to me that it stuck with me, I guess. I saw one that was Wario and Rose Gold Peach. Specifically like the goldicized version of Peach. And I was like, this is sort of insane, but the more you think about it, like he loves gold. So would like totally worship. I was talking to Marika about fuck, marry, kill Wario, Bowser, Donkey Kong. She killed Donkey Kong without a second thought. And I think she put Bowser on marry and Wario on fuck. And I was like, I don't know, because I get it, like Bowser might treat you like a queen or whatever. But I'm kind of like, I'll sign off on killing Donkey Kong. That's fine. It's whatever. He can go. But we got to think about whether or not, the real question is, should we marry Wario? Because I have a feeling that he might be a really great steady relationship option. Like he's definitely like a big capitalist, but he kind of has it together. You know what I mean? Like he's got funds. You know, I feel like there's like a good chance that he'll have the ship together for you for a long-term stable relationship. Whereas Bowser, I just want that dragon dick. You know what I mean? Like I feel like if I survive the one time, like I don't know. Of all of them, Bowser's the perfect bottom. Now that all right, that's hard. That's kind of hard to argue with. Wario's financially stable, but he's stinky, but he doesn't know how to cook. Right. Yeah, I don't know. She's making a lot of sense. I guess you've got nothing but winning options. Wario side piece. All right. I'm not reading that one. For the good of all. Thank you to Shuggy Canes for the 641 bits. That's a lot. You don't got to do that. Saying, hi, Gianni. Hi, chat. Please ignore the strange number of bits you've received. The scraps, Lamau. Anyway, happy spooky time, guys. I'm pretty down with the sickness right now, but we cope. LOL. What's everyone planning on being for Halloween? I'll be judging harshly. Okay, love you all. No kisses today unless you want the plague, Lamau. I appreciate your restraint in that regard. I can't reveal what I will be for Halloween. I'm going to save that as a surprise for the people of Avalon Expo. This track goes hard. But thank you. Thank you for the support and the scraps. And I hope you get better soon. Also, thank you to Wacky Weapons for the 1,000 bits. Saying, hello, Gianni. First ever cheer. Woo! I gotta say, after Watfi, I genuinely cried. But I've been doing better. Anyways, any song ideas / suggestions for my next edit? It may be Weapon, Sebastian, Gabrielle, or you, or all three. Who knows? Also kind of praying that you haven't seen any of the ones I've made on TikTok. Anyways, hope you have an amazing day and take care of yourself. Also, you too, chat. I feel like there's a chance I have seen it, but I'm not sure. I'm off TikTok these days, but I still see them like around, and sometimes like stuff gets sent to me anyway. But ideas, suggestions. Dude, I saw... Oh, this is like too little too late. I almost shouldn't even mention it. I should have messaged this person. I kind of feel bad that I didn't. I think I was like gonna, and then I got distracted, and I'm bad at like anything. But there was somebody I saw who did a Sebastian cosplay that looked great. And I'm pretty sure they like did their. It was like on a convention like costume contest stage, and they came out, and I'm pretty sure the song that they chose was what was it? I don't think it was Animal I Have Become. I think it was Feel Like a was it Monster from Skillet? I'm think it was that one. It was either Animal I Have Become or it was Monster. I'm pretty sure it was Monster. And people were like, L song choice. I saw some comments that were like not vibing with the song. And I was like, the song is a massive. What are you talking? The song rocks, and is totally a great pick for that. Fuck you. I was gonna be like, dude, Sebastian would totally be like, yeah, Monster's awesome. So I was like, so I guess that's my vote for review. Is Monster. We'll go with that. Yeah, or Bear Ghost. Sure, why not? It was a great cosplay. I should find that person and be like, hey, fuck them. What do they know? I know everything. Actually, not like actually I don't know much. In fact, I don't even like write for the character or anything. I kind of just, I'm just sort of the. But hey, I say it's good. So fuck them. And thank you to Gianni Lover 1111 for the 12-month resub, saying you're pregnant. You know what? I wasn't ready to announce it. But it's true. Actually, it's right about time to give birth. There it goes. Behold, chat, my baby boy. All right, get out of here. Thanks. And you also gifted 5 subs at the same time, which I only just now realized. That's crazy. Thank you. 5 gifted. Fucking. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. And thank you to. Oh God. No, don't worry about that. Hey, it's Blue for the 500 bits saying, hey G-Man, wanted to tell you that you're absolutely fantasticals, and I was wanting your opinion. I got too nervous to post my art online. Should I or should I not post? Kind of wanted to participate in sending fan art shit on B-Sky, but I've been hesitating for so long now. Okay. I have complicated feelings about this, because I think there's a lot of people out there who create stuff just to create, and they don't post it, and they're not like trying to like grow numbers or get caught up in like how it's doing on social media, and they just do it to do it, and it's like for their own like enjoyment and exploration of the craft. And I kind of feel like that is always really valid and important that exists. And like if anybody wants to just be making stuff and not sharing it, and it's just for them or maybe a few people they show it to, that's real and is completely a legit choice, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. But it sounds like maybe you do want to share it, and if you do, then you should go for it. And put it online, and you get a few people who are like, hey, that's cool, and that can be kind of nice, and can provide you some fun support, and that sort of like socialization with it can be a good experience. I personally love to see fan art stuff. So if you do post it in #GetGianni, I'll probably eventually see it, and I'll be like, oh, that's awesome, thanks. But it's ultimately up to you, whatever you feel like. It sounds like you're kind of feeling like trying it out. So, if that's what you want to do, then go for it. But thank you for the support and for creating things, whether or not you post them. And thank you to Mixolydian for the 35-month Prime sub, saying, what is this, a fucking throwback episode? No. That could only happen if we got to the gameplay in 30 minutes, but those days are long behind us. We might get to it in 2 hours, or after 2 hours of airtime, possibly. I'm not going to promise that, but that'd be pretty good. We might get up to 2 hours of gameplay today. Maybe not, but we'll see. Thanks, Mix. Appreciate your long-term support. You look great in the Where's My Wife fit, by the way. I'm a big fan of the Where's My Wife fit. I have a good jacket for it too, and it's great. I gotta like, I don't know. I gotta have Marika go places and look for her more. Usually I know where she is, but I gotta add an element of mystery there because I think searching for your wife is underrated. Anyway, thank you to Skelicopter for the 28-month resub. Saying, Gianni, has anyone told you look like Skrillex? I'm gonna take that as a compliment for the time being. We're gonna let the motion pass, and we're gonna roll with it. And I'm gonna say thank you. I think that's a first for me. I haven't heard that. I've gotten a lot of, especially before the long hair, I got a lot of Patrick Bateman. Not Christopher. Oh God, what's his fucking actor's name? Christian Bale. Sorry, not Christian Bale. Specifically Patrick Bateman. For a long time, it was why Marika refused to watch American Psycho. Was because she felt because he looked too much like me, and it scared her. But thank you. And thanks for the support. And thank you to Bing Bong Ching 32 for the Prime sub. Hi. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Dude, weren't they doing a plush for Bing Bong from Peak? Did they do that already? I have not played enough Peak to deserve it, but I should get in on that. When's Art Corner? I think we'll get to it soon-ish. Sooner than some days. That's my feeling. The plush is out? Damn. I gotta play more Peak, though. I feel like I don't deserve the plush yet. And thank you to Gianni Lover 1111 for the 500 bits, saying, hello all. I hope everyone's having a good day. Quit your jobs and have a very soon happy Halloween. Do you have any plans for Halloween, Gianni Pepper Steak Sandwich? Yeah, I'm gonna be working, sorry. I'm gonna be at the Avalon Expo in St. John's, Newfoundland. Hopefully full of delicious fish. And looking for big fluffy dogs to pet. I hope I pet at least one Newfie dog on this trip. I feel like it'd be a loss if I didn't. And thank you to Operial for the 39-month resub. Saying, you are boopable. Haha, took your nose. You'll never know what I took from you. Thanks, Imperial. Appreciate the support. And thank you to Banger AU for the 500 bits. Saying, sorry for the pipes, I won't do it again. You know exactly what you're doing. Thank you. Appreciate that, Banger AU. And thank you to the Ed Result for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Hi. And thank you to Gianni Lover for another gifted sub. He's going to know I edited him in the maid outfit. I know now. I actually have not seen Maid anything from the Maid stream because that was right around the time that I stopped being on TikTok. I should probably check just for the hell of it, but hopefully it's cute at least. I hope that one picture of me with the cookies is getting usage, because I think that's a pretty good picture. I think it's a pretty cute picture of me, honestly. I'm pretty happy with that one. Mainly because there's cookies, I guess. But also thank you to Radiant is Gabrielle for the 6-month resub, saying, "Oh my God, yay, yay! Oh my God, yay!" Thank you, Radiant is Gabrielle. I'm with you about that. I totally agree with everything you said there, and honestly, in these times, more people should be saying this. So thank you for your unrelenting optimism. And thank you to Minirax, possibly Minirax, I don't know, for the subscription. Hi, welcome. Thank you. And thank you to Reynard for the gift sub. Very kind of you. Appreciate that. And thank you to Vamper Snooze for the 5-month resub, saying, oh my god, 5 months of support. So cool, tee-hee. Anyways, I might be getting a job soon, so I can quit it. Yeah. I don't know why you started singing the Pillarmen theme there. No, sorry. Thanks for the support. Best of luck with the job. Stay safe in the small amount of time that you're working there before you inevitably quit. And make sure when you're quitting that you have fun quitting, because life should be about fun. And thank you and good luck. Thanks for making band class bearable. They like music? I'll play a song for them. Where's my... Hang on. I'll wait. You want a song? For your band class? Turn me up. How do I open this? Pollo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gianni, should I consider doing Twitch streaming? It sounds like you should if you want to. It sounds like you want to fuck around with it. I can only say over this uproarious applause that it should be something that you just kind of jump into to play with. Maybe it's sort of more about, you know, a cute sort of excuse to hang out with some friends, or like, you know, to like, if it's something that like, oh, you kind of want to do this thing with your time, you know, hang out, play a game, maybe a couple of people who you know, who like your stuff, or like, you know, you're sort of networked with online, you know, just like a chill thing, just for the fuck of it, then yeah, jump in and have some fun. But don't feel like you really got to commit super hard or put like a ton of time into it, or like pressure yourself to like hold some crazy like schedule or go super hard. Just do it to the degree that it's like a fun thing for you to do. And if it's a fun way you want to spend your time, then go for it. But I wouldn't think about it more than that. At least for a very long time, you'll know if it's ever like you should really like invest in it or something. But to just start off, if you just want to fuck around, yeah, fuck around, why not? But also, I emphasize this a lot to people because some people will come to me and look for advice on streaming. I am seriously not a streamer. I am a voice actor who happens to stream. And I think it's an important distinction because there are people who do streaming and streaming is like their thing. And they are primarily streamers, and that's legit and based. But those people actually know about like streaming as an endeavor. I don't. The only reason anybody shows up to this thing is because they know me from some of my dumb VO, whether it's like memes or games or whatever. Most people do not. There's like maybe one or two freaks who are like, you know, the streamer. I know the streams. That's the content I watch. That's crazy. Those people shouldn't be trusted. But it's an important distinction because I don't actually have a lot of wisdom about streaming because anything I've achieved with it is just because people come by because of the fun shit that I get to do with VO. Give me Richard. See, that's the real thing. I'm not a successful streamer. Richard, on the other hand.
Yo! All right, later.
Thank you to Ghosty he knows how to work a crowd. Thank you to Ghosty McGhostface for 500 bits. Saying, when you were giving birth to El Wee, I was sharing a pic of my TTTEOC to my friend. I don't know. I'm sorry. I have no idea what that is. I was like the 1000th Thor E. Sorry. To my friend, and he went, oh my God, no way. Gianni gave birth to Ludwig. So not only are you a father to El Wee, you're also a father to a 100.3 ton steam engine. I don't know what else to say other than Apollo, if you're in the chat, gets down on one knee. Will you platonically marry me? Hey, if you get married over this stream, I want royalties on the net income of your dual income marriage. I want like a 0.13% on like every other paycheck or something. I feel like I deserve some kind of cut of that deal. So just throwing that out there. But congrats on your marriage. And it worked, so congrats on that, and I look forward to my royalties. We're going to be rich. I'm going to be richer. And he's going to be Richard, but I'm not bringing him back out because I don't have the money for another guest appearance. Fuck your royalties. See? Chat, this is why you always get a prenup. Also, thank you to BBear123 for the 500 bits, saying, hey, Gianni and chat, how are you? Just thought I'd mention that I also cried after WotFi 2025, but also find it funny because now when I look at my weapons plush, I just point and say, dead. Anyway, hope you have a week. Happy spooky week. Dead. You're right, that is fun. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying WotFi and SMG4 and all that. And I hope you have a happy spooky week too. I died. And thank you to Shura Kabum for the gift sub. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Hang on. Can we get like at least the sting of the... There we go. And thank you to Mesmer for the 6-month resub. Saying Gianni sub equals pack of Sanrio themed furikake. Just a little insight from the grocery store. I feel like I'm saying that word wrong. Dry Japanese condiment sprinkled on top. Oh yeah, that shit. That shit's awesome. Dude, and you have Sanrio themed of that? Wait, I gotta get in on this. That seems great. Thanks for the heads up. Just a little insight from the grocery store. Well, thanks. And thanks for sharing. And thanks for the support. And remember to put the shopping cart back when you're done. Or basket. Or, let me guess, you couldn't find a fucking basket. And all there was fucking shopping carts. But you didn't want to commit to a whole fucking shopping cart because you really only needed like a handful of things. And you're not trying to haul a bunch of shit back. So you didn't grab a shopping cart. But instead, you're going around juggling like a bunch of shit in your fucking arms, and it's kind of awkward to try to hold all of it because you need just a few more things than is comfortable to hold. But you don't want a shopping cart, so instead you're just struggling, and you're like, fuck, there's probably a few more things I need, but I just don't want to carry more shit, so you're going out, and you're leaving the store with less stuff than you would have had if they just fucking had the fucking baskets. Invest in a personal basket. based, and that's true, and a lot of people do that, and a lot of people don't want to do that. I'm one step ahead of you. We have a wagon. We literally go with a pull wagon. Not always. Like, most of the time, we just use our backpacks, but we'll go with a pull wagon and load that bitch up in the store and use it as our shopping cart. It's kind of nice. And they're like, you guys are freaks. And I'm like, yeah. Oh my god, they're doing watch streaks now? Wait, Nightbot, hang on. First of all, watch streaks, that's toxic. I don't condone that. People shouldn't be encouraged to keep watching. Second of all, I just realized that Nightbot has one of the emotes wrong. Hang on, I'm gonna fix that. Nightbot has been talking about the fan art, and there's a typo in the thing for. Hang on. I have now fixed it. Okay. That's been like that for months. Okay. Nightbot's just been killing people? Yeah, I authorized all of that. I'm really just trying to... I just thought it'd be funny if people were just being exploded. Like, I want to keep things interesting around here, and I'm out of ideas, so I'm just going to start killing people. Okay. Also, thank you to, wait, just realized this one came through. Thank you to We Got Plans for the 500 bits, saying you most definitely heard this many times before, but you're actually super duper awesome at what you do as a voice actor. You always manage to give these characters life through your voice, so as a small artist with some pretty big ideas, have you do the same with my characters would be the greatest honor. Hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you for the kind words, and for the support, and for enjoying the work. And I would say with your work, I mean, Who honestly knows? It's entirely possible that you and I end up on the same project at some point or another. I have only learned that you will keep creating stuff and I will keep creating stuff, and honestly, it's almost somewhat inevitable that the stars could align eventually. Who knows? But whether or not that's anytime soon, I hope that you keep having fun making what you're making, and I'll try to have fun making what I'm making. And thanks for enjoying it. Maybe we'll get game before 2-hour mark? No. That dream is dead. And thank you to Curry Arena for the 7-month Prime sub, posting the correct version of that emote. Thank you. Thank you for thank you. That somebody got it right. It wasn't me or Nightbot, but it was you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go on BRB, and then I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna do Art Corner. Okay. And then, well, let's slow down. One fucking thing at a time. Yeah. Egg white. Egg white. Egg white. Yo. Hi, everybody. I'm back. What the? Good job, Nightbot. Keep killing him. Wait. Somebody... Okay, wait, no. Okay, I see it. Okay. Egg wife. We're back. Egg wife. No, I don't want your cinnamon rolls. You enjoy them, though. I should make some sometime. Egg wife. It'll just demotivate me to make them myself, which is what I should do. Okay, so... We are going to do Art Corner soon, but not yet, because because we have a couple more people to say thank you to. Thank you to... Ghosty McGhostface for 500 bits. Saying, last year, I'm sorry, Gianni, but me and my beautiful husband Apollo have come to a decision. Will you officiate us? Thanks. No. I won't. I stopped doing weddings and started doing divorces. Not because there's more money in it, which there is, but because it was a lot funnier. So I'll be on that end of things. But you have fun in the meantime. Plus, the actual voice actor for Duke already does weddings, so I didn't want to like step on his toes or whatever. JSJ, he does weddings, so I figure it's better if I just do divorces. But good luck with that. And thank you to Rab the Slug Eater for the nice 69. Saying, hi, big guy. My birthday is tomorrow, and I'm very excited. I'm going to skitter around like a little bug with joy. Anyways, hope you and Marika are well. Have a great week as always. You better have a happy fucking birthday. And I'm only going to threaten this once. You better have a happy fucking birthday. Shit, that was twice. Fuck. I fucked it up. Never mind, do whatever you want. But thanks. Appreciate the support. And thank you to The Only Chica 1987 for the 500 bits. Saying, Mr. Weapons isn't dead. He's just somewhere else right now. I scream as I'm dragged into a padded room. I missed that metal man already. Thank you for bringing that crazy walking weapon to life with your incredible voice. I do hope we'll see him again someday. He is pretty cool. All right, I want to steal a bit from a fellow chatter. Dead. God, that is really fun. Thank you. Appreciate that. You guys want the art corner? Dead. First up, we got this one from We Got Plans. Zambambi. This is so fucking sick. Oh, man. Just the perspective, the style, the texture. This is, here, let me link it in the chat. This is so badass, dude. And I'm so sorry, I fucked up because I actually meant to feature this one last week. Although I guess it's better this week because we're only now about to do Halloween. So, just awesome. Thank you. We got plans. And then we got this one from Kit Punk. Yeah, so you might have seen Gabriel in that Halloween card from New Blood. I just appreciate the speed with which there was already fan art of him in this outfit. I'm getting flashback. I need that fit. I need that fit. Thank you for that. And as always, praise be to Francis, one of the most important people who has ever lived. Did I link this one from Kit Punk? Here, let me make sure I link it for you all. That's who did that. So thank you. And then we have this one from Serial Snail. Smiley's fun to doodle. Love your work. Thanks for the laughs. Get more emo now! Wait.
1 million, Richard.
Penis. I just noticed that. The sad bomblet. Your art is so good, and I love your style so much. And hang on, we're going to talk more about another thing I really appreciate here. This is great. You depict, you inspire me. I need to be as cute as your art thinks I am. So it's important that I keep reaching and you keep drawing. Because this is fucking gold. Oh yeah, I need to link it. We're not even done looking at everything yet either. Replace. I cannot be fucking stopped. Love the expressions too. Yeah, just incredible. See, this is... No, I better not say it. But this is really good. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for believing in the me that I can believe in. Yeah. Solid gold. Thank you, Serial Snail or Katie. Very, very cute. Incredible art. Next up we have, this one from Akuma, Icy Fairies. He is complete. Now you want to talk about hot. Painter, why are you looking at me like that? This is the Sebastian who is reporting live. This is so incredible. I love this. Thank you. Fish. Next up we have this one from Cool Sosha. This fuck spawned in my head and I've decided to draw him. Gab Seb's Bread. Can't remember the streams, but no matter, can't attend the streams, but there's always a single guy who watches your VOD. Oh, thanks for watching. And thanks for this incredible art. The Saboteur of Hell Garlic Fish Bread, aka Triple G. I'm linking in the chat. This is so nuts. This is so like, fuck it, why not? Just all three of them. Why? Just. But it looks sick, and your art's really cool. Like, great, very, very skilled artist.
Machine, buy something now.
I don't know, that's my... It's just awesome. Oh wait, is this like? Oh, here's another non-chopped. Okay. Gorgeous. All right. Thank you to Sosha. Love it. Next up we have where was I? I think I got that one. This one from Wordy. What's up, Gianni? Hope you like my fan art. Have a great stream and great mood. You know what? Mood's pretty good, and the fan art is killer. So we're doing great. Here's the link. Thank you for the boobs. Thank you for the breasts. Thank you for the tits. For the hoo-ha's. Sorry. No, but really, all jokes aside, thank you for the boobs. Love this pose and expression too. Very cute. Good shit. Yeah, thank you for the boobs. This one. From Sublime, Izu Kusido. I think I said it worse the second time. How's this happening? Anyway, here's a Sebastian pumpkin. There you are in the chat. There you are on the screen. I just wanted to share your wonderful Sebastian lantern because it looks great, and I'm a sucker for. I think it's so fun when people do like jack-o'-lanterns based on, I guess, anything. I always like a pumpkin carved. It's cute. Awesome work. Even curved the antenna. Looks great. A little curl there. Thank you. Oh, and thanks to Mango Jabango for the 2-month Prime sub. Appreciate that. And thank you to Eugene for the 38-month resub. Hey, Eugene. So we were just talking about the other day how you're God. It says, honestly, it warms my heart every time I see a caked-up smiley bomb guy. Every artist out there, keep up the amazing work. Also, hi, Gianner. I'm taking my mental health seriously again. Grins. Oh, that's why you're here. Because you mean not that. Right? It's always good to see you. Hope you're doing good. And I look forward to whatever evil things spill forth from you. And thanks for being God. Yeah. And thank you to Professionally Cynical, who cheered 500 bits just now. Thanks, Cynical. Good to see you. Says, I need to stop making art around you. I had a dream last night you were hanging out at my house, but I thought you were a figment/hallucination because of sleep deprivation. But I still had no problem conversing with you because I carry half conversations with my cats anyways. One of my roommates in the dream came down, froze, and asked, who's he? And I just went, wait, you can see him? He's real? Apparently, I had invited you over and had no recollection because of sleep deprivation. I'm gonna try to make this simple for you, okay? Wait. When it comes to me and whether or not I'm like real, dead. There you go. Thank you, Cynical. I don't think you have art on today's corner, but I have seen some pieces from you that are very good. And if not today's, then I'm sure on another one we get you. Instead, next up we have this one from Yatsuki, I forget. Baking my boyfriend into a cookie because I miss him. Oh, there you are in the chat. And there's your link. I don't know what it is about Mr. Weapon's color palette, but this cookie looks delicious. You've kind of sold me on it. Also, your character's great. I love this design as well. The nail is very good. Great design. Thank you. And last up we have this one from B-Bear123. It's another pumpkin. He's a pumpkin now. Don't know if I should have painted him blue, but I'm lazy. He scares me when he's not glowing. He's he's pretty scary in every single one of these pictures, but in different ways. This is actually pretty impressive. I love this. Again, just a sucker for the pumpkins. But this is great. Yeah, actually, it's really impressive. You managed to make... This is perfect for Smiley Bomb because no matter what, it's scary. Thank you, B-Bear. Appreciate it. You still aren't playing the game? Mix, this is Gianni's channel in 2025. You're from the old days when late was 40 minutes in. Now 2 hours is early. It's brutal out here, but actually we're pretty close. His mouth is bigger for some reason. I think you nailed it. I think it looks awesome. Happy Halloween. You do what you want? Anything I want? Oh shit. Look forward to the newspaper. That's the art corner. Turn the music off. Stop. 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 Thanks so much, everybody, for the wonderful fan art. I really appreciate it. Pretty hoy. Pretty be. You're just trying to make sure the channel keeps going, and it's working. Also, oh my god, there's even more here. Thank you to K. Ecom for the 4-month resub. Saying, hi, I'm a little late. Not much to say other than hope everyone has a good Halloween and a good Dia de los Muertos. What's everyone planning to dress up as? Like I said, can't reveal mine yet. I will say that my nails do match what I will be. And thank you for the support and for the kind words, and happy Dia de los Muertos and Halloween to you as well. I've been celebrating... I've been playing a little bit of Pikmin Bloom. And so I've been celebrating Dia de los Muertos a little bit with Pikmin that are wearing, cute candy skulls. That's what I got. But something. Other than that, for Halloween, I'm just going to be at the convention. And also thank you to Juno Passed Away for 500 bits, saying, I'm so incredibly late. Sorry I have sinned. It's been a great day. I joined a band, and I'd love song recommendations. We have 2 vocalists, including me, a bassist, guitarist, and a drummer. It's incredibly awesome, and we will have anime personas of every member, which I'm drawing right now. Actually, we do anime covers and nerdy songs in general. Just wanted you to know that. Have an amazing rest of the day to you, your wife, and all the pookies in the chat. It sounds like some loser-ass nerd shit, so I'm gonna vote for some of my favorite loser-ass nerd shit, which is, Jump Up Superstar. I'm a total sucker for Jump Up Superstar for Mario Odyssey. So that's my vote. But whatever you do, I'm sure I gotta check that out. Tag me in something sometime, because, I'm really curious. Sorry, we're currently listening to Alarms. But that rocks. That sounds like a really good time, honestly. And I bet it's awesome too, because you're crazy talented. So, I gotta hear some of that. The name is Tokyo Shredders. Well, that's fucking sick already. So, all right. And I don't forgive you for being late. Sorry. So the time has come to stop listening to the Onirism soundtrack outside of the game and to start listening to it in the game. That's right. It's gaming time here on twitch.tv/getgianni. Wait, I need to fuck with things. I really gotta start doing this right, huh? Fuck it, who cares? Get it off me! All right. Onirism. So a lot of you don't know much about this game, and maybe you're about to have your fucking minds blown. This game is one of the most batshit games you will ever see. The wealth of content that exists in this thing is totally nuts. You will never believe how much shit is in this fucking thing. And in it also is me. I voice a bunch of stuff in the English dub, which is new. Previously it was mainly just the French, but now we have English, and I'm there. Onirism has a huge campaign. Like, I want to say at least 40 hours, even if you're playing kind of quick. There's a lot of levels, and they're pretty big. The campaign's nuts. We're going to play that today, mainly. But it also has, and I'll try to show you some of this, it has Tales, which is a bunch of what I can only really describe as Call of Duty Zombies maps with, like, the full, like, progression and everything. Hunt, which is a bit of a horde mode, arena horde mode. I have actually played more Hunt than most modes. Not than campaign, but more Hunt than Tales. And Playground, which is actually PvP. All split screen, including the campaign. There is going to be online for all of this. Right now, the online, it just launched. The online is currently disabled. There was an issue with, I think it's something with like a new Unity branch or something that they're working on fixing. And then the online will work. It was supposed to launch with it. So they're probably going to be on that pretty soon. But for today, we're going to mainly look at the campaign, and I'll probably do a little bit of Tales and Hunt. And when the online gets working, I really should do a Fraggy Friday where we just do the multiplayer. So here's the thing. I played a lot of this, I don't know, like 60, 70 hours or something in the early access. I think I wasn't supposed to lose my save, but I did, but that's fine because I kind of wanted to play it from scratch anyway. I've been playing this since launch, but on my Steam Deck, and it also currently doesn't have cloud save, which I think might tie into the online issue that I just described. So maybe I get cloud save in the future, but I'm playing on my Steam Deck. So the version of the game that you are, like, I'm playing it today, you're going to be like, oh, he has no progress in the game. I have been playing, it's just on another device. So I have no progress in this PC version. But it doesn't matter, because I wanted to show you the adventure from the beginning anyway. So there's different difficulties. There's Mommy, I'm sleepy, and there's nap time, and there's wide awake, and there's restless, and there's insomniac. But we're just going to do wide awake. I'm feeling pretty normal today. And you could do multiplayer if you wanted, but we're going to do single player. I'm alone. So we're going to start Onirism. We're going to start Onions. Fuck. Sorry, that's not the beginning of the game. Man, this happened on the other game that I played. Wait, hang on, I can fix this. Wait. I just gotta pick, shit. Surely this will do it. Okay, here we go. You watch the cutscene. I gotta get something.
Hey, you! Give me back my fun bun! What are you anyway? Come back! Don't go! Bun! Don't worry. I'll come rescue you.
Fuck, goddamn. Sorry, I have the I've got the. By the way, I have the Carol plush. That's all. Okay. Anyway, here's the game. So a lot of people see this game and they say Hat in Time because they see a little girl with brown hair, which I totally get. It is really, I feel, more likenable to like a Ratchet and Clank, especially in the way it controls. You've got your primary like melee attack, but then you can also aim in with gun, and it's really more of a shooter than a platformer. And you're also going to see a lot of inspiration from Serious Sam. Actually, it's funny because a lot of people say Hat in Time, but I talked to Alex, who's the lead dev, about it, and Alex was like, I literally never, like, people say that, he was like, I literally never even played it. And not that he, like, had anything against it, he didn't, Alex had never even touched Hat in Time. It wasn't, like, an inspiration or anything. Turn on FPS mode. I don't wanna. I like third person. Also, I literally forget how. So you can zoom. I know you can zoom in and out. I like a close-ish view. I don't remember what button does FPS mode. It's in options. We're in options. FPS mode. All right. I fucked it. I'm sorry. I apparently can't. And I did my. Oh wait, it's right. That's right. It's only when you're zooming in. I forgot. That's totally fine. So yeah, you can totally make this a first-person shooter if you want. But I personally really do prefer it as more of a third-person shooter. And hang on one sec, I just gotta do something real quick. Okay. I prefer it as more of a third-person shooter, but you can make it a first-person if you want. What matters about an irism isn't whether or not you choose first-person or third-person. What matters is that your movement is cracked. Actually, I don't even have most of the kit yet, but you can run, and you can do this little slide, which is pretty good. If you do a jump out of the slide, you do a high jump. Pretty good. You can do a dive, which is good. So you could be like, high jump, dive, slide, jump. I don't even have the double jump or the air dash yet. But anyway, what's pretty great, and it's not even that useful, but I kind of love it and I use it a lot. You can jump, dive. You can jump, dive, prone, roll, and move around while shooting in rolling in prone. It's kind of nuts. And there's a bunch of other movement shit that I like. I think you also have a wall kick. There's a bunch of shit. The movement's nuts. This shit when the online works should become the #1 esport in the world. Also, thank you to Anonymous for the gift sub. Appreciate that. And thank you to Bullet for the 31-month resub. Good to see you, Bullet. Saying, I eat tuna out of the can, and when I tell my friends this, they hit me with bricks. Nah, that's not that crazy. I feel like that's fine. I mean, it's a little kid. It's a little... It's a little Catboy coded. But I mean, there's crazier, like eating Chef Boyardee out of the can, which I do and endorse. I eat it out of the can cold. I don't even like it heated up as much as I like it out of the can cold. Anyway, so starting off, we don't have. By the way, the game has like 1 million weapons. We don't have them yet. Right now, we have our umbrella and our hairdryer. But you'll see them. Let me play the game, and you'll see things happen. The game has slime. Maybe some of them are girls. We'll get into that. Yeah, we got some down here. They're pretty cool. I don't even have the charge yet. That's crazy. I'm sorry. I've been spoiled by having the full kit since I've been playing. Psychic damage in 3. What is it, Casey? Hit me with your best pun. The dev would sometimes get bored and make more weapons. I kind of think Alex needs to be stopped for real. The game has way too much content. They actually need to like stop. Cute little mole guy. Go for whatever. Who cares? He's dead. Got his blunderbuss. Now she has a shotgun. My God, the shotgun. Gianni, look up. Oh, you've already dropped your pun? Let me see. Or is this like a setup? Hey Gianni, did I tell you about my visit to the new cannibal restaurant in town? They advertise how they get in rare meats, and this weekend, they got in a psychic. How could I pass up eating a psychic? Unfortunately, it was a little underdone for my tastes. I prefer my rare medium well done. Casey. You pass, it gets a rim shot. Thank you. Okay. So you're going to also get gadgets in Onirism, such as this one, the Fruity Bomb. It's a grenade. There are many different gadgets. Worth risking a ban. Oh, God, please. Casey can do anything here and get away with it. Casey could kill any one of you if she felt like it. I would never stop her. I will shut the channel down before we're banning Casey. Here we've got a little super soaker, the Hydra. Nice little machine gun. And good thing, too, because, uh-oh, gamers, we've got company. So, maybe you noticed that enemy holding its own head shooting at me, looking much similar like some kind of doll toy version of a Serious Sam enemy you might be familiar with. Or maybe you're not, that's okay. Maybe that's familiar to you.
Hey, it's these losers again?
Slime girls are retaliating.
See this one? Coming for ya.
Why'd you break into my GF's house and fist fight her? Because she whipped my ass. And she paid me to do that to make her look strong to impress you. And that might sound a little crazy, but it's kind of a win for everyone because I made money. She got to feel strong, and now you know the lengths that she'll go for your approval. We should do this again sometime. Okay, so anyway. Welcome to Crearia. It's even more beautiful than... Actually, yeah, they prettied this way the fuck up since I was active on it. I mean, it was pretty then, too, but they really, like... A literal glow up, I think. Yeah, and another thing, you see that mountain? You can fall through the world there. No, I'm kidding. Well, maybe sometimes. So, the game has, like, a bunch of secret levels. I don't know that I'm going to be doing a good job of showing them to you. Because I think they made everything even bigger. I've been in my own playthrough not finding them. They broke the game? Disabled? They're okay, that explains it. Because, yeah, the game has, like, crazy secret levels. Like, one will be, like, Mario Kart. One will be, like, fucking Crash Bandicoot. Like, total, like, genre shifts in some of these secret levels. I guess they're currently disabled. Maybe there was some issue that they were causing for the time being. So, that's a relief. Because I figured I was just going to be missing them. Because I have not been seeing them in my own playthrough. But that explains it. Thanks, Mix. Found a portal, but it sent me to the beginning. The ultimate secret level. The whole game again. Also, thank you to John Wills for the Prime sub. They hit 1.0. God, so many games, but can't even. Tormented Souls 2, Morta, Absolum. Actually, no. So much gold lately. Yeah, I saw Absolum. Looked great. Haven't checked out Tormented Souls 2. And Morta, I streamed. And I haven't played more since because I'm a bad person. But Morta is clearly awesome. Everything Scumhead does rocks. I love, like, Scumhead's work so much. Morta is badass, and the characters are so good. So these are the Frorcz that I was describing in the title of today's stream. I voiced them in cutscenes. I think there might, like, we recorded clips for me of the Frorcz in gameplay, but I don't know. I think it might be getting implemented or not implemented yet, or not. Like, the original clips are still great. Like, these are I think clips just from the French dub, if I'm remembering right, and they still totally work and are great. So I'm like fine whether or not I'm the gameplay Frorcz. I don't give a shit. But what I do feel strongly about is that Frorcz do rule. To be honest, I've been pretty open about this. Carol's great. We all love Carol. She's a great protagonist. I still personally feel that the game should have been about a himbo Frork. Maybe Frork Nukem. I don't know. I think it should be about Frorcz. I think Frorcz outshine the game. And the game is stunning. That's what I think about that. So I'm just putting that opinion out there. Just so there's no... I want to be transparent. Can't believe I became a fan of this before I transitioned into a beautiful butch lesbian. Beware the pipeline. The serious Sam pipeline. And now you've got some serious firepower. Oh, and thanks, Casey, for the 6-month Prime sub. Appreciate that. Wait, did we even give Casey a shout-out? What do we even do around here anymore, man? Hang on, let me give Casey that shout-out. Casey Exfoliation. Thank you, Casey. Younger me would have loved this. Current you can love this. You don't need to go back. You can go forward. Go with me into a beautiful new future of Frorcz. Oh, and thank you to Igor Cott YT. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm so sorry. But thank you for the subscription just now. Hello, welcome. Welcome to Criaria. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's yeah, the little heart trees. Totally forgot about those. All right, let's get a move on. We're all wowed by the beauty, but we've got shit to do. This game has a lot to show us. The game has a map now, which is awesome. And it shows you, it could be more thorough, but it shows you and what direction you're pointing and where like the save is and the shop and where you're going. And that is way appreciated from the nothing we had before. It's also useless in the swamp. Okay, it's not totally useless because I just did those like last night, but it is pretty close.
The S-Blade has a half-blood charge.
You guys are gonna pipe over Tex.
You should buy some from me.
Why do you even have so much ammo?
For the same reasons you're gonna buy it all.
Don't worry about the subtitles.
Fair enough.
Help yourself, partner. Fill up these guns. See, ammunition is my passion.
This was not voiced by me. I don't remember who voiced Tex in this, but I should know. There's a bunch of names I know in this game that got cast. The fucking Kellingdorf is in this game. He's Frazzle Fredbear or whatever the fuck that character's name is. I wish I could do it for these guys and just write the subtitles. So, it's not that they can't. I'm pretty sure they're on it, and it was supposed to be coming together. It was a matter of time. But many things are still being improved upon after 1.0 and fixed. Yeah, Kellen is great. Oh yeah, some Serious Sam fans may also recognize the kamikazes that we just dealt with, and also the axolotl. I love this game. Everyone needs to play it. It's pretty peak. It's underappreciated, I think, because people don't realize, couldn't possibly expect how much shit there is in it. And they don't look closer to find out. But that's what we're doing today, Chad. We're making you look a little closer. Want Serious Sam? Can anyone tell me if it's worth it and if there's multiple, which to get first? You can kind of start with whatever Serious Sam you feel like. But I guess most people would say start with the first encounter. And you could do the HD version or the classic. Doesn't really matter. My opinion, it's kind of hard to go wrong. Like, Serious Sam games are, I feel, pretty consistent. Like, most people would say 3 is their least favorite. But even 3 is, like, still a pretty solid Serious Sam game. And, like, 4 is, like, the newest. And you probably don't want that one unless your computer's from God. Because technology hasn't caught up with Serious Sam 4 yet. And then there's Siberian Mayhem, which I'm in, and a lot of people really like, and is even newer than Sam 4. So maybe you could do that one. But I think First Encounter is like a good starting point. But whatever grabs you. Maybe you're like, I like that cartoony look on Serious Sam 2. And if so, based. And actually, literally, Serious Sam 2 right now has a bundle with Onirism to get both games on sale. I'm not making that up. They collabed with the actual honest-to-God Crow team with Serious Sam to sell a Sam 2 and Onirism bundle. Because the game has so much inspiration from Serious Sam. And Alex and I have literally just had a bunch of conversations just talking about how much we love Sam 2. I have to play Siberian Mayhem. I played 4 with 2 friends earlier this year. Yeah, do Siberian Mayhem. It's pretty... Well, I'm sure you know. It's pretty liked. And I like it too, not just because I'm in it. But I think the encounters play really well. I also like 4. I like 4 a lot. But I hear a lot of people are more into the way Siberian Mayhem plays than 4. Which I totally get. Now, Siberian Mayhem has me,
No more bullets.
but Sam Ford has the shoe joke. So, I don't know. Which way, Western Man? I gotta leave? Well, thanks for stopping by, and you have yourself a wonderful day. Hey, I'm, like, not gonna forgive that, by the way. Like, I'm not gonna forget that you did this, and I'm never gonna forgive you for it. But yeah, have a good day. Hang on, we gotta watch a cutscene.
What is going on over there?
You guys can't go through the gate.
Hey, bumhead!
I'm in trouble.
If there is one thing I can't stand, it's bullies. And no plushies are gonna get hurt on my watch. Got that? So if you guys don't want to get hurt, leave this little guy alone.
She's so scary.
Good. I was planning on hurting you anyway. How are you? Wait, I could care less.
So what you may come to realize is Carol's one of the scariest boomer shooter protagonists around.
If any of you knows where my bun bun is, I'll find out.
I fucking forgot about the roll attack. Yeah, she has a drop kick now, too. How does that one work again? Ah!
Boo! Hey! I think you're forgetting something.
He'd surrendered.
I'm Carol. I guess I'm not your usual little girl. I have no idea what is this place I just discovered, but one thing is for sure. I'll get my little bun bun back from that thief!
He was running away.
Hey, buddy. You can come out now. They're gone.
Thanks for saving me from those brutes.
No problem, little guy.
But some of their friends have stolen the key which opens the gates. Maybe you could go and get it back?
Look, Mr. Plushie. I was chasing a thief that took my bunny plushie away, but I saved you. Now they've probably got a head start.
I am pretty sure I saw a suspicious purple person with the bunny
Really? Where did they go?
through the gate. That needs a key to open.
I get it. I'll go get your stupid key. Where did those boots go?
To the old temple. I'll open the way. Good thing the lever is in this bush.
Well, I'll be back. You should probably stay in the Oh.
Kill. How do I do the drop kick? Now I don't remember. Oh my god, wait, it's... Maybe it needs to be after... Oh, kind of had it. Okay. I'll learn one day. Sprint, long jump, melee. That didn't... Wait, sprint? Right, there it is. Yeah, you have to do the right, okay. Judgment. Also, Felix Likes Rocks, thanks for the 4-month Prime sub, saying, hi, Gianni, hi, chat. How do we feel about WATFE 2025? Most people seem totally destroyed, so I feel great about it. Again, my real objective as a voice actor is to just cause harm. So I'm having a great day. Okay. We've been given our assignment
Leave me alone.
to get the key from the temple. But I guess I'll go ahead and save. Need to go? Hey, thanks for stopping by. You have yourself a wonderful day. I should stop saying that when people are like, I gotta go. I should be like, hey, man, die. What's this way? Well, it's not. I don't think I need to go this way for progress. But yeah, by the way, every area is fucking insanely huge. Good luck with that. I hope we get the secret levels back. I actually don't know what the sit rep is on that. I really hope so. Because those were like, I'm sure they're planned to come back. They must have to fix some bug or some shit. I mean, there's still a reason to explore without the secret levels, because you want to get the, like, ammo expansions and life expansions and stuff. But the secret levels were the real reward, right? Oh, Cryptic Croc, thank you for the 10-month resub. Saying, climbed out of the ground to throw this 9-month streak at you. Time to burrow back into the ground and finish my 5 million projects. Hey, listen. It might seem impossible, but if you really put your mind to it, you can start another 6 million projects instead of finishing any of those. It's all about your mindset, all right, buddy? Thank you for the support. Fuck, I did not mean to fall there. Shit. No.
Don't touch me. Not so tough now, are you?
We don't have more Sam-like games. Isn't it funny? It's so weird. I think it's because Sam is not that successful. So because there doesn't appear to be a lot of money in making a Sam-like game, nobody's doing... Like, there's what? Will Rock. There's Serious Samantha or whatever, which I don't even know if that came out. There's... what was it? Dungeon... Oh, there was some, like, dungeon something, I forget, that I haven't played yet. Oh, right, she doesn't have the grab ability yet. Fuck. She will. I guess I'll keep working towards my goal. Anyway, I did get a wand out of this, so that's something. Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. The first Sam-like. That's what I... Have you played the finals? Did I get fucking harassed for like a year for calling out that it uses generated AI for its VO? Yeah. Are they still doing it in our creators? Also, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good on that, studio. Bye. Trash. I'm so disappointed by that. Because I was like thinking I was going to get into it as a player, and then I was like, oh, it's dog shit in the bin. Sad. Happens, though.
I need ammunition.
I'm so not even... Alright, I'm going the wrong way entirely. There's just so much to explore. I gotta try to get on track here, because we only have so much streaming time, and I want to show you many of the levels. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not the only Onirism stream. I'm pretty sure I'm streaming Onirism next week, too. Unless my... stream gets delayed or canceled because I was delayed or killed in Newfoundland. Which, to be honest, dying in Newfoundland, for a guy I didn't expect to make it out of Florida, not too bad. Not too bad of a deal. Would you go to... Two questions. Would you go to Ukraine, and what's your height? I would do Ukraine. I don't know if, like, what the situation is. If it's, like, if there was a way... If I was safe in doing that, yeah, if a convention invited me and we set that up. I am, like, I ship internationally. If we set it up, and it's looking good, and, you know, the convention reaches out, we can make that happen. I'll go pretty much any country, honestly. America's my home country, so I'm already starting from, like, bottom of the barrel here. And as for height, I really like to describe myself as normal height. And Mix has met me in person and can attest to this. I am a normal height. And I don't need to describe that further, because it's funnier if I don't. He's 2 feet tall. No. No. Mix is having a laugh of it. But people who have met me could only describe me as a normal height. He's short. No, I'm not doing a bit that I'm actually short. I am normal height. I'm a serious person. Ah, shit. I thought you were very tall? No, not at all. I'm a normal height. Wait, where the fuck do I think I'm going? Okay, I'm going that way. I think this is where one of the secret levels was. Fuck! They really fucked me on this one. Wait, then what am I going... How am I going that way? I need to go... up there? Okay. You know what? You kind of got me that time. I think you're... I'm going to say fair play. Gianni, should I warm up a Hot Pocket? That's not the way. You can't just warm it up. Doesn't it have to be, like, explosively kill you hot on the outside and still totally fucking ice on the inside? You should... You know what? I'm going to say this, and I want you to know that I mean it whatever way you choose to take it. You should get complicated with a Hot Pocket. This is also not where I'm supposed to be. This is where we come out from later after a whole other arc of the game. How did I fuck this up? Wait, you know what? I know how I fucked this up. Because I didn't follow the signage. I was too busy reading chat. You should get complicated with a Hot Pocket. Get it twisted. Then twist it. Pull it. Pop it. Scorch it.
My toy's empty. Okay, my good deed was done.
Carol, you killed somebody. Can I fuck the Hot Pocket or not? Buddy, they won't even let me fuck it. Hang on, I need to find my way back to the signage. The signage will point me right. With a few forks along the way. Okay, because this is going to say that way to the village, which we did. But now we need to go to the... Wait, wasn't it literally, like, just to the left of where you talked to the gatekeeper guy? You can fuck it once.
Give me a break.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Should I get the weapons plush or the weapons figure? I'm going to go figure. Because I think there's plushies galore these days, right? I feel like you can't get away from plushies, but I feel like it's more rare that something gets a figure. So if you can get a figure, then I think go that route. Hey, Mix, you're the Onirism genius. Do you know of a quick fix for the bug that's been happening where the melee stops firing? Like, okay, when I get it, it'll still let me do the charge melee, but I don't have the charge melee yet. But I feel like there's got to be something like hit pause and fucking do the Konami code or something and it'll work again. Like, I know I restart the game, it'll work again, but... Reload? Okay, yeah, fuck it, it's not worth it. I'll just shoot all the boxes. Go to a save point. Yeah, I could. It's too much work. I'll just completely abandon that part of my kit. It's fine. What do we have here? Oh, the Elven Pencil Thrower. Man, this thing's strong. I'm still using this fucking thing at where I'm at later in the game. Elven Pencil Thrower is fucking... I don't want to say OP, considering some of the weapons in this game really go nuts, but it's a good one. Okay, well, I have been given a save point right here. But even if I reload, it might break again. It's not worth it. I give up. Nothing can be done. Instead, I will do the temple puzzle. Something that will be easy for... Oh, yeah, I don't have an elixir yet. That's right. Berserk. I feel like just always Berserk. She in a dream or is it an isekai? That's actually a really great question for Onirism. It's isekai, but it's a very dreamy isekai. Sleep is kind of a theme. Fuck. Does Gianna read the fanfics about the characters he voices? I can't read. I don't even read the scripts. I just kind of make shit up and hope I got the lines right.
Time's up, you losers.
It's time for the elixir. Wonder if I could just... Actually, I don't think that's the way. Like, even if I could, I should probably do this right.
I feel better.
I read chat based on vibes. I just kind of hope what you're saying what I want. Hey, thanks whoever just called me pretty. Johnny, what should I get for my weapons tattoo? A Glock with Neko ears. And maybe it's making that cute little face. You know, like, you know? But at least the ears. Just a straight up fucking gun with kitty ears.
I know some who won't like this.
I'm from UK but lived in Canada for 3 years now and working on Mr. Puzzles cosplay for Halloween. That's awesome. Well, yeah, I also moved here, not from the Ukraine, but from the US. Welcome to both of us. Not 3 years ago, a little bit longer than 3 years for me, but yeah, Canada's pretty cool. And I hope I get to see your cosplay. Actually, I think I'm getting visited on Halloween or near Halloween from. I'm going to a convention called the Avalon Expo in Newfoundland, which I've been talking about a little bit this stream. And I think at least one of the people visiting me is going to be in a Mr. Puzzles cosplay. Thank God you escaped Florida. I say it every day. I think I went the wrong way, but it's all right. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, no, I didn't. We're on course. Gianni, I'm cosplaying you for Halloween in Maid. Any recommendations? Got to get the panties right. Which is and it's gonna be really hard because it means you're gonna have to watch the VOD really close. Now I have the charge melee. It's time for some arena battle. Gotta go, not feeling well? Well, I hope you feel better, and thanks for stopping by. You have yourself a good day, or at least I hope it improves. Wait, why am I using this? I have rockets.
Next time, stay at home. Oh, hell. That feels good.
Oh yeah, and I have gear. Haven't been using that either. Always forgetting to use my gadgets. That's never changed about me. Damn, I forgot the scissors had like multiple charges like that. That's pretty cool. Kind of strong. It's time for the elixir. Oh wait, I have to charge that. Never mind. It's not time for the elixir. Onirism is, perhaps above all other things, a game about how Charles Philly is an incredibly gifted musician. Now it's time for the elixir. Oh god, forgot about those. Forgot those were in this fight. Carol's telling the truth. Hey, everybody out there, keep holding on, keep believing. You can take good enough care of your teeth that your dentist is like, yo, good job. It can happen. It isn't a lie. Don't let your dreams be dreams. It's been a while since I've heard the actual version of that quote and not the memes version of it. Are we still allowed? Are we still allowed to... Well, I'll tell you what, you've been good, so you can have a little bit of FPS mode. I feel like a lot of people would rather FPS, would rather a first-person shooter do a third-person shooter, which is, I guess, totally valid and fine. But I've always been more of a third-person shooter guy. I just like I end up playing more boomer shooters because I like the way the gameplay works in more of them, but like I prefer the third-person perspective. What color of panties should I wear for the cosplay? Well, that's what, like I said, you got to do your research. I can't do the whole outfit for you. So you hate Ultra Kill? Ultra Kill is a great game because there is a third-person segment. And it's the best part of the game. So now I have the power to break open the orange door. And what that means is... Fuck, I actually forget where that is. Thank you to Zenic Void for the 3-month...
Steamy room, person in steamy room, person in steamy room.
3-month resub. Saying 3 months, sorry I haven't been around too much, but big love as always. Gift to the orange door. I understood that. Thank you, Zenic Void. I appreciate it. And you know what? It's okay that you haven't been around. In fact, it's healthier that way for you. Johnny, do you like to draw? I hate it. Doing the prints is misery for me because I'm so bad at drawing and everyone wants me to do a little doodle. But that's why it's funny. Me and my friends play gacha online on Roblox. Wait. Sorry, I'd like to read this with my... Me and my friend play gacha online on Roblox, and we made Smiley Bomb and you on it. My friend is Smiley Bomb. I made Gianni. Man, kids are not safe online. This is a really scary world we live in now. And I grew up watching beheadings. So...
This should help.
I'm working on a feminine Smiley Bomb cosplay. Don't let me see it, or I might steal that fit. And here's the thing. Maybe you're used to, like, with the streams when I, like, use people's, like, art for thumbnails or whatever, like, I credit them, link whatever, you know. I get real catty about fashion. When it comes to fashion, I'm real cutthroat. I'm gonna steal that shit. And you won't get credit or anything. Also, the Onirism devs, or at least Alex, is a huge fan of Metroid Prime. Gee, I wonder how you could tell. Dude, I'm kind of fucked because I somehow don't remember. Okay, well, the star will probably guide the way. Maybe it's back at the actual... Yeah, I think it is. I think I just need to go back to where we had the initial altercation. This is so sad. I was like, dude, 2 hours of gameplay? We're totally going to get to, like, the beehive. Or, like, I don't know. I didn't I didn't think I'd still not even have gone into the first, like, hub village. But Onirism, it's crazy how huge it is. You're never prepared for how much there is in Onirism. Even as a veteran player of it. What's the best shirt you own? Alright, which ones can I tell them about? That one's too slutty, that one's too slutty, that one's too slutty. I have this like knit long sleeve that's like pink and white and gray stripes. Looks pretty good. My wife told me I'm cute in it, so it's one of my favorite shirts. And I have this Boo shirt that's maybe kind of a little too small, but it's like, it still fits. Like Boo Mario shirt. It's a little slutty. But she told me I was cute in it, so that one's one of my favorites. And... oh, I have this... No, I shouldn't tell you about that one. That was too slutty. And that new Gaslight District two-fur dress that I got from Hot Topic. That one's way too slutty, but yeah, that's one of my favorites.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know if I was supposed to come back into the temple like this. I think I'm kind of wandering because I'm doing the streamer thing where I'm kind of reading the chat and fucking around and not at being in gamer mode, which has doomed us. Yeah, okay, there's nothing. I gotta get out of here. Really making people want the only frags, huh? Well, if it's a product I'm gonna sell eventually, then I better get him ready for it. I joke. Okay, maybe, I don't think I was supposed to come back here, but maybe now's a good time to make sure that I wasn't supposed to just immediately... Yeah, okay, so I did actually fuck that up. I got the power here, and I was supposed to simply turn left and come over here. My bad. The game is so big. Ah, fuck. Don't forget your water. You know what? I gave it to that one person a while ago. I really shouldn't have done that because I really should have some. Dude, you can't. You're not. You're not supposed to like spam the same message over and over again until I acknowledge it, and especially not if you're asking for follows. What the? I'm sorry. But like, you should be a little sorry. And none of that matters now. We got to get through the Emily's brewery arc so that you can meet Emily. Oh, I forgot I still had fucking first person mode on. I also forgot I picked up the double barrel. The big boomstick. This thing's awesome. They have little bows. They're so cute. I'm sure it doesn't, like, mean anything. Oh my god, the horror. That's a reanimated Frorcz being possessed by one of those cute little spiders. That's really scary. Oh god, you've killed the Frorcz body, but the spider still runs free. Oh my god, get the rocket launcher. Okay, I drank the Berserk potion. Didn't mean to do that, but I guess play theme of guts. I should probably turn back off the FPS mode soon. But I think people really like to see first person. I generally don't play with it. I think it's great. Like, I love that it's here. And it's definitely fun. Like, it's not like I dislike playing with it. But I'm just so not used to it. The kill shot. Johnny, what do you want me to do for the feminine Smiley Bomb cosplay? Reveal it to me so I can steal the fit. Who'd you voice in this? Frorcz in cutscenes. And many other characters that you have not seen yet. It's kind of funny. You don't get to my characters until a bit later. Actually, I think even that other cutscene with the Frorcz where they were antagonizing that gatekeeper, I think that's still using the old Grunts VO. Again, some of that I think might end up with my VO on it in the English dub, but I think they were telling me that not all of it got implemented in time and they were still working on it. I don't know. I'm fine with whatever. You will hear a cutscene I voice. At least at the end of this segment. Oh, here's the flamethrower. Or rather, the soda sprayer. It's actually one of a few different flamethrowers in the game. It's kind of one of my lesser favorites, but, you know, it's an earlier weapon, so it's fine. The SMG4 community is in panic. Hey, don't panic. Get behind the wheel first.
Bring it on.
Yeah. Charge up. You can draw. Thank you. I actually think it's funnier if I never get better, which I'm on track for.
This is getting old. Ugh, what's that?
So here's Emily.
know how that feels.
Welcome! Welcome to my wonderful...
Oh!
This doesn't really look like a soda factory.
It used to be a water treatment facility, but it was abandoned, so now I use it for my wonderful sodas.
Who needs water when you got sodas, right?
Would you like to taste our brand new product?
Kind of a MILF, right? But then again, does it count if she doesn't have kids?
I'm good.
Unless...
Oh, I see. Can you at least play with the kids?
Oh, shit.
Nobody ever comes here.
Wait, those are your kids? Sorry.
You did what?
They were crawling all over the place,
Carol's been just killing her kids.
and I had my umbrella, and
They weren't even that antagonistic.
I'm sorry.
She kind of just... Like, Carol's totally 1,000,000% in the wrong here. Carol's a monster, dude. Wait, I don't need aim. I have rockets. Oh! Oh, yeah, there's no self-damage. Badass. Got her.
You are the meanest person ever. Never come here again.
I said I was sorry.
Oh, shit. Thanks for the rages now, Feathergriff. Hi. And also, this makes me realize, Kookie Moth, thank you for the Prime sub for 13 months. Saying, hey, big guy, sorry for no art. Art school's been slurping up all my time. I'll make an animation for you once I get a break, though. Yeah, try to get on it. No, I'm kidding. That's fine. Take care of yourself. I wish you the best with art school. Your art's wonderful. So it's great for them that you're gracing them with your time and talent. I look forward to the things you create, whether or not they have anything to do with me or any of my projects.
Give me a meanie to test this on.
Anyway, Carol now has death grips. I can now do the monkey bar shit. Hell yeah. Well, I've been officially uninvited from the home, but at least nothing else is going wrong. Now, what's this?
I think I messed up.
Oh my god! My factory! What have you done? Oh.
Just defeated. Ruined this woman's life for no reason. Oh, shit.
Maybe.
The Doom swing bars were still a great addition to the game, I feel. They're fun. I just realized that... No, I think maybe 2016 was a little before they went. At least Steam Early Access. But maybe it was on Twitch. But Onirism's like... At least... Or not Twitch. I mean Itch. But Onirism's like run of like reveal Early Access to like launch 1.0 I think might have spanned or almost spanned all three of the new Doom games. It was shortly after 2016, maybe. And then Eternal, and then Dark Ages. But anyway, now 1.0 is here. Fuck, what do I do? Oh shit, okay, hang on. No problem. Hang on. I can make it. Had no idea this existed. You don't even. Thanks for checking it out. I'm glad you're into it. This we haven't even gotten into. Again, it's mere fraction, like 1% of the game has, less than 1% has been. We have to. I have such sights to show you. Oh wait, hang on. I think we're about to do a cutscene with me. Caught my mom watching stream before me. I got what? Dude, your mom sounds scary. That rocks. All right, let's see.
Please excuse me, young lady. I really don't want to bother you on such a sunny day, but my friends and I have gotten ourselves into a sticky situation. Would you be kind enough to help us down, if it doesn't bother you, of course?
Sure thing. Wait a minute. You're the guys that took the key from that plushie guy. What tells me you won't cause trouble again if I help you?
Well, when you put it that way, sadly my friends are a bit special, and I think we will do it again.
Well, I'll leave you up there then?
I think it is indeed for the best.
Are you sure? No regrets?
It's fine, really. And I got my friends here. Right, Gork? And you see, Emily isn't too bad, even if her sodas taste like
No. I don't want to know.
Pears. I'm not too fond of pears.
Well, good luck, guys.
Have a very nice day, young lady. Well, now how will I get down?
I love Frorcz so much. I need Onirism to sell 1 billion copies so that Frorcz becomes one of my most popular characters. Then I have enough excuse to do Frorcz prints. That's the dream, man. Anyway, we got the key. Wasn't there a save spot? Yeah, I'm coming up on it. Frorcz is a playable character in Onirism 2. This is what I'm talking about. Do you see this? People have no idea how much is in this game. You literally don't even need to wait until Onirism 2. Unless, oh wait, maybe no, I think this got changed. Sorry. They were playable for a bit in the PvP, but I think it got switched because the animation stuff got a little complicated with so many different character models. I think now it's like, what is it, like Carol and like Robo Carol variants or something? For a bit there, though, Frorcz was playable in the PvP, which is pretty badass. I think it's still something that they want to do, but it was just like, it became time to be realistic about the scale of the game or whatever, which is crazy to hear Onirism ever say that, but... Okay, you're right. Onirism 2, yeah. Is it on PlayStation? No. It's only PC for now. I'm sure they'd love to put it on other consoles. I just think it's one of those things where the game will need to do better before it becomes a realistic possibility. How old's the game? It depends on how you look at it. 1.0 launched, what, like last week? but the early access has been 86 years. I want this on Switch, but I think it's gonna be it. Or, I guess, more realistically, Switch 2, given that.
I feel better.
Normal Switch is goated. It is. I also use it. Although, I just don't think it could run this. Switch 1 kind of can't run half the games on the Switch 1. I can't afford a Switch 2. That's okay, you can buy an Irism on Steam. Don't worry, this hypothetical where it came out on the console didn't even happen. The game has not sold well enough to come out on any consoles. It is now available on the most accessible console, the PC. Music is fire. I know, that's what I think the game is mainly about. Like I said before, I think Onirism is a game about how Charles Philly is an incredibly gifted musician. Might as well ammo up. And if you have no money but want to support the game anyway, that's totally valid. And you can by wishlisting it. Wishlists help developers a lot.
Oh, thanks for the key. But I found a spare in my pocket.
Fucking.
No problem.
Oh, here we go.
My little pumpkin, what's your name?
Oh yeah, Rags.
Carol?
I'm Rags. Welcome to my mobile shop. I have plenty of things. I've got toys to improve your arsenal. I also sell tons of gadgets like fruit bombs if you want to blow up some books or if you're hungry. And if you want to change your look, I've got outfits your size. Over there is the costume closet to change your outfit. In this toy box, you can store your things. Also, I can bring you to places you already visit.
Interesting. And what's that green thing behind you?
Oh, that? Nothing. I just tried to bake a cake. I didn't tell you. I'm a witch. Everything is yours if you have enough pearls.
Rags is so awesome. It's interesting that she says, my name is Rags. So her name isn't Rag and the shop belongs to Rags. Sorry, her name isn't Rag and the shop belongs to Rag. Her name is Rags. And this is her shop. So I guess the apostrophe would go after the... it's fine, it doesn't matter. But anyway, let's talk to these weirdos.
Plastic bags are amazing, don't you think?
Sure.
That's some wisdom right there.
Do you know
plushies are made?
I will explain that to you later.
Scary.
Oh, thanks for the key.
I'm here to talk to you. Get it in my face. Oh, Jesus, they killed her. No, she's right here.
The chroma balls are so boring.
I voice one of these.
Hello. Hi.
Real.
The corporation is by the swamp.
Mood.
I like shorts. They're pretty comfy.
I'm more of a skirt person myself.
My husband, Queer, and myself used to live in the marshmallow. We had to flee because of the war.
Yes. So I voice a character in this.
Boar hunting with a pillow is a true art. Have you seen my mustache? It's beautiful.
I voice a character. I voice this guy. His name is. I voice. Wait, let's.
Provençal used to hunt with me, but he kept hitting himself with his own pillow. Boar hunting with a pillow is a true art. Have you seen my mustache? It's beautiful. Provençal used to hunt with
I think he has another line, but
He kept
anyway,
hitting himself
his name is.
with a true art. Have you
Well, anyway, I voice one of the villagers. That's all. What was I doing here? I gotta find the professor, right? Yo.
Hello there. Wait, what are you even selling?
Buy my sticks.
Wait, what?
Buy my sticks.
Actually, I'm more interested in the gun that's behind you.
That's a gift for my premium stick clients who have bought over 50 sticks.
You are the worst businessman ever.
If you bought my sticks, I would be better. Actually, since you are my first client, I'll let you buy the gun.
Great.
I don't even know if I want the gun. I think it's. What is it, the Drencher? It kind of sucks. I'm good.
What's going on over here?
I'm telling you, Julie, Umbra's got nothing to do with the Farlands. Looked like she was in a hurry, too.
Please calm down, Professor.
No time to calm down. Gotta find my radio and contact General Ilpi.
Or I could just give him a call. I've got his number.
But Julie, why use a phone when we can use a good old radio? It's a lot more stylish, don't you think?
Professor's awesome. And Julie's really cool too, honestly.
Excuse me.
By Jupiter's underwear. Impossible.
Do you know this young girl, Professor?
No doubt about it. You are real.
Did any of you see a weird purple person?
Umbra! She was here just a moment ago. You're chasing her, right?
You saw her? Do you know her? Where is she?
It was Umbra, one of the 4 corporation generals.
She's got nothing to do so far from Corpopolis. It's worrying.
She stole my bunny.
A bunny? Why would she do that?
A bunny! It explains everything! Wait. It doesn't explain anything at all. Julie!
Yes, Professor.
We're going to help this young person find her bunny.
But, Professor, what about Lil P?
He can wait. This is much more important. Julie, do the thing.
Really? Hey, that's my phone! Give it back!
Here, with these modifications, we can contact each other anywhere.
Yes, it's a phone. It's kind of what it's used for. Whoa!
number left towards the Inferno Valley. There is no time to waste.
Bunch of weirdos.
Are you sure it's okay? She's just a child.
Just a child. You have no idea, Julie.
The phone made me remember. Right, we got introduced to Rag's shop. That was my opportunity to show you another one of Onirism's many features. Is your customization. It's about time for an outfit. You can get weapons. That's cool. They got some good ones in the shop. You'll find a bunch on your adventure anyway. Currency really is for... Well, you know what? I will get Sticky Bomb. Yeah, Sticky Bomb's good. Currency, so you can do the hair, which is actually new to me. I forgot that this got added. And you can do hair dyes, which is cool, I guess. But they have costumes! Seems familiar. Where's... Kitty hoodies are cute. Bunny hoodie's cute. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. Reminds me of... the French one. The engine! Skater's pretty good. Kong. Right, anyway, I'm a fan of... I feel like this is like the classic. This is like the Carol. So we're just gonna go with that for now. And we're gonna go to hell. Chat, it's been, that's enough time that has passed. We absolutely have to go to hell. We are in hell. I don't think we're going to play too much of hell this week. Because I want to... I'm going to show you a little bit of the other modes before we get out of here. I think next time we stream Onirism, we'll continue with hell. Time to prank every... No, I liked what you said the first time. Machine, I'm going to prank every layer.
Carol!
Hey, Julie, now's a really bad time.
I need to get used to that.
If you want to follow her, you'll need something to blast that door. My sensors detected an upgrade compatible with your hairdryer further down the volcano. A charged shot in the rock should try to find a way through the Inferno Valley to find that upgrade.
Play Stray. Stray does seem cool. I feel like I should play Stray. You're right about that. I feel like before I play Stray, I'm man enough to admit that it's more likely that I'll play Little City, Big Kitty? Was that it? Or was it Little Kitty, Big Shitty, Big City, Big, taking a little sit, having a big shit. That's right. That's what it's called. Little Kitty, Big Kitty. But Stray also seems very good. The new fucking burgeoning genre of asshole cat-like. Okay, so we've touched maybe a fraction of the campaign. But before I even get at it, like, again, there are so many worlds. I can't impress upon you enough how much there is to the campaign. But before we get out of here, I know you're all screaming because you want your fucking gumball. No, we're not done yet. You're not free to go yet. Because I'm going to show you some of the other modes. So the playground is the PvP stuff, which I think you could do local, but I don't have like another. I'm not even gonna try to show you the PvP. I don't even know if it works right now. But we are gonna check out Tales, which is basically Call of Duty maps. There's a bunch of them that all have different fun little themings. Harry Potter, but you don't have to support a bigot, and Christmas. The cruise one's pretty cool. A lot of summer ones. That's kind of fun. Pool. Oh yeah, the fucking Castlevania one. I forgot about that. I feel like Middle School of the Dead is a good showcase. We'll just quickly touch on this. We're not gonna play the whole map out, but maybe I'll show you the Castlevania one too. But yeah, it is a zombies. It is an honest to God zombies map. It's pretty big too. Let me try to play a little bit of it to show you a little bit of the scale. First, we got to get started. You know, you got to. Oh shit. She's so mean, dude. Oh yeah, and she's got the fucking baseball bat. Oh my god. Bus is here. Let's get outside. That feels like the right choice. Probably use a gun. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to get on the roof, but I'm built different. It's probably fine. It really doesn't make too much of a difference from what I remember of how the whole mode plays out. I get a discount on Steam because I own Serious Sam 2. Yeah, they have an official collab with Sam for, yeah, they've got a bundle deal right now for Sam 2. So if you wanted to get Sam 2, or I guess if you have Sam 2, you'll get a discount for an Irism. Might have enough for that gun. Jesus, Carol. Let's get that gun.
How do you hold this thing?
And let's open up this. Which will mean... Oh, shit. Right, the parts of the thing. Right, because it's a zombies. Okay. And then you can get on the bus. And we can get the fuck out of here. Got a boomstick on here, but I'm kind of good. I'm going to treat myself to going back to not FPS mode. Because it also means I can prone better. So the bus takes you pretty far out. Don't get out here. There's faith shit going on out here. I don't want to get into it. Jesus Christ. We'll just throw a grenade over there. And... oh, can I get to the arcade? Oh, hell yeah. The arcade's awesome, dude. You got skee ball. You got games. Fucking Benzi's over here running the dance floor. Ooh. I do like gambling. So we're trying to get parts to repair the ship. You know. Call of Duty Zombies map progression stuff. You know how it goes. We need, like, power to do a thing, to do another thing. All the while surviving the living dead. You know how it is. We're definitely not going to play the whole mode out. Because I want to show you the Castlevania one real quick, too. And these can all be played with friends, split screen, or once the online works, the online as well. But I want to check out that Castlevania one because you're right, that does seem pretty cool. Catastrophe of the Moon. So, you like to play Castlevania. All right, she's got the Let's get outside.
I need more pearls.
Do you like MGS? Yes. I think Metal Gear Solid is awesome, super fun, really funny, one of the most important game series to ever exist. I can't wait to play it one day. I still have not actually touched him. And you can't count Revengeance, because, come on. Like, Revengeance is obviously awesome, but... Thoughts on Death Stranding? I don't know... If I were a man with more time, I would probably try Death Stranding. Seems great. I watched, in the year the first Death Stranding came out, I watched my brother-in-law play through a lot of Death Stranding, and I watched a lot of the story and stuff on his playthrough, and I was like, this is pretty cool. I don't know if I have 40 hours of cutscenes in me right now, but if I did, I would be better for it. Senator Armstrong is your best role. Yeah, it was awesome working on the game. Oh wait. God, I forgot how big this fucking map is. I mean, most of the Tales maps are pretty huge, but I remember this one as being even smaller. Okay, all right. You know what? I just wanted to peek at this, at the Castlevania one. Because before we get out of here, I do want to show you some Hunt. Many different maps for Hunt. I kind of like the tutorial map. We're just gonna do that one for now. I guess this didn't get implemented yet either. So Ben here is actually in the French version voiced by the real person who the character is a reference to, which is Benizet, I think. In the English voice, in the English version, it's not classified information. I think it's in the credits. I voice him. I think I voice him in the story script, and we did record stuff for Hunt, but it might be that it's not implemented yet. I wanted Mexico, but it's whatever. Sometimes you gotta be a professional. Do your job. Fuck. Oh, Jesus, it's over. I wasn't paying. I was looking at chat. Shit! I got bodied. Hang on, we can play more than that. Let's get in there. Let's get it going. I totally forgot there was a combo mechanic in this.
I need to find ammunition.
Actually. Oh, God. We're good. And you can upgrade. Wait, where's my little... Oh, yeah, and you can fuck up this dancing jackass.
I need ammunition.
We really could have had it all, Chad. We could have had Monday Night Combat. Hang on, I need to do some upgrades. Let's get the double jump, the dash. I don't even remember what Speed Demon does. I assume you just dash faster? Or sprint faster? Yeah, that'll work. That's good. Let's try another round. I forget. You can activate these little traps around the arena, too. There's usually like a switch you pay to... Yeah, here we go. Those are fun. Wrong, that one. Yeah. Not bad. We're not going to do all 5 waves, but you get the idea. Good shit. Oh, and oh shit, I'm a couple notifications behind, my bad. Thank you to Cat FNAF Girl for the nice 69 saying, hey, hope your day went well. I'm donating blood tomorrow at school, and I'm nervous because it'll be my first time. Anyway, I gotta go sadly, but here's a little something because I said so. Bye-bye. Well, good luck with the blood donation. They don't usually take all of it. But if they do, thanks for your generosity. It all goes to me, by the way. And thank you to Blue Nuke for the 39-month resub. Appreciate that. Thank you, Blue Nuke. Always good to see you. All right. So that is a fraction of Onirism. I kind of still want to show you the PvP stuff at some point. I think we could do some more Tales. I think I wouldn't mind doing a stream where we seriously play Tales a little bit more. Maybe with like some friends. And we definitely need to do another Onirism stream to dive more into the campaign at some point here. Maybe even next week. I don't know. Great game. Happy to be part of it. I cannot in a single stream convey to you how much shit there is in this fucking game, but it's massive. Thanks so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for being fun and nice and cool, and thank you for all the support, and for all the subs and donos and raids and follows and all those other buttons. It is now time for no, Carol. No. The treat, the gumball thing. I think today I'm gonna raise you over to Rose. If you're gonna see me at Avalon Expo, cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't need to say anything to you. You'll see me there. Later. All right, let's get you your gumball. You got... What the fuck? Why are there sprinkles in my cum?